Hello everyone, hi, I'm here, I'm back. I know it's been a really long time, but life be like that sometimes. Stream's working? Everything working? My preview isn't working, but I feel like that's just preview issue. Great. Hi. I feel like I'm shorter than usual, hold on. Let's just raise that up a little. Get myself better in frame, and I've got the camera. Fantastic. As you may be able to tell, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute, but I'm doing good. I'm doing good now. There we go. Okay, so if you've seen the title, if you've seen the thumbnail, you kind of know where this is going. We got hardcore, single biome, lush caves. And I've got the truly random mod going for random loot tables. That's the premise, that's what we're going for. And this is 1.21.4, I think? So we've got Pale Oak, but we don't have anything after that. Okay, oh. Okay, and it's hardcore, so I gotta get going quickly. Fun thing about Lush Cave is that there's a whole lot of things that you can break. Oh, okay. Pie is good. Pie, sometimes bread. Interesting. Not sure what loot table that is. Okay, we're getting a lot of things. This is nice. I'm just gonna start grabbing a bunch of things. Oh, beds. Okay, we're gonna be okay. We don't have wood yet, but we're gonna be okay. Oh, boots. And thankfully, I believe it does save. I'm not ready to go into a cave yet. Thank you very much. It does save what you get from what in the book, so you don't need to remember it all. We're getting a lot of options right off the bat. Okay, the interesting thing about doing single biome is it absolutely changes what can spawn. So I'm seeing a ruined nether portal over there, but I think that's probably the only structure we can get. Maybe a trial chamber is possible. Maybe a mine shaft is possible? Not sure. Have I broken one of these yet? Okay. Now I think we need to start. Have I done clay? Not sure. No, new recipes. Okay, great. That's going to be a lot of the options we have. We've got sand over there. We've got the azalea tree there, which means we'll have rooted dirt under that as well. I'm also seeing we can get leather armor just from azalea. Okay, so we'll break some more of that. Mangrove planks from moss carpet is going to be super handy. Slime ball and saddle is interesting. So what's grass block loot table? Not sure, excited to find out. So can't break that yet. So I'm going to put things we can't break yet up there. But we can break a few things, which is going to let us know what other options we have. Would love to have, can't break that yet. Would love to have a pickaxe, which I can do with the planks now. But I'm going to break the planks because that's the sort of person I am. Okay, carpet. We love getting good psych. Spectral arrows is interesting. I'm going to have a look at the rest of the book and see what else that unlocked, because that is interesting. Warped trap door, we love. We're not getting a lot of like base blocks, like things that we can craft into other things. The mangrove is going to be super useful for that. Ooh, okay, so what did we get the concrete powder from? That came all the way from small drip leaves. We can do that again to get the concrete. We can't break that, so it doesn't matter anyway. We have unlocked so many things. I think whatever the spectral arrow came from could be kind of huge. Which was it, the drip leaf? Because I think that's some sort. No, that's the moss carpet. So what else came from that? Books, moss carpet. Okay, so moss carpet we're going to want to do a bunch of. But we should also. Oh, so moss carpet is just mangrove planks. So the main thing we really want right now is the moss carpet, which is interesting. Oh, and we should try and get some more armor. even if it's, you know, not the kind of armor I'd usually go for, leather armor, but we take what we can get. I don't think we have dyes yet. I guess we could turn the lapis into block and make dye, but that feels a little excessive. The fact that we have food, we have wood, and we have a bed is huge. That is really, really huge. And I think that is going to make this world survivable, which is nice, because there was every possibility it wasn't going to be. Ooh, I should just hit a few more of these. There we go, full armor. We're fully armored up. Who would have believed it? Who would have believed it? Not me. Honestly, not me. Okay, that's new. Let's have a look. What can we do with you? Button. Okay. Can't break that yet. Fantastic. We really need to make a pickaxe. It is already becoming dark, which surprises me. Oh, beds. We love beds. And it's nice that that's something that's really easy to get. Okay, crafting table. Let's make some sticks. I'm just going to start by doing a pickaxe. I know there's a lot of things I can make with mangrove, and that's really important. And then how did I get the concrete powder? That came from the bed, okay. Which is why I got it, because I remembered that was the thing that I was going to do. Fantastic. I'm going to put that down. And we got some things to do. I think I'm going to start with the... Oh, I already had spare trapdoors, but that's fine. Should have made an axe as well. If I get any more wood things, I'm going to make an axe. Well, that's kind of a wood thing, but you know, I didn't do it, so that's beautiful too. Oh, it's saying already... Oh, because, yeah, I've broken the powder, but I haven't broken the concrete. Alright, what does that give us? Nothing. Isn't that beautiful? Which means it's probably a silk touch thing. But now we can break all of these things, which is lovely. I am going to make an axe because I'm sad. And I'm probably going to regret it because I'm going to get some sort of stone that I could have used. I've put the wrong thing and I'm using... It's fine. I'm making great choices and things are going splendidly. Okay, that's new. I put two of these down, so I'm going to break both. Ooh, this does not seem good. This is probably going to have to be a silk touch one. Or a stone axe something. Okay. How do we get to that? Because we should pick it up again from sand. Alright, we'll remember that. Go back to sand so we can remember that. Ooh, interesting. We still need that. This feels not good. This feels not good. Okay, sand. And then we have to get the lapis block again to remember that we still need it. I feel weird not having clay yet, because there's so much clay everywhere and a pot would be really nice. Okay, so we can't do that yet. We haven't done these yet. And the lapis block we got from flowering azalea. Any of those, one right here. Delicious. Don't know why I said delicious. And we've got so many of these fungus, we could have just put one down. Delightful. There we go. Okay, so those are the two we can't break yet. I'm just going to sort of put them in a little box over there so we don't forget. Getting copper ingots is also an interesting base material because we can make a lot from that. Alright, any stone. I would love to be able to upgrade my tools. Candle, interesting, that is a direction. And sapling is actually huge. Sapling's going to give us a lot of options, okay, but that gives us nothing. So what do we get the sapling from? That comes from the polished blackstone pressure plate. Where did the polished blackstone pressure plate come from? Okay, we're going to find that again, because I am going to break this first. So whenever we find another polished blackstone pressure plate, I think it was the first thing I broke, which is interesting. So what was the first thing? Was it large drip leaf? Yes, okay. So now we can do this again. Oh, and that's why it didn't come up on the table, because it didn't drop me directly breaking it. That makes sense. that sapling, I'm really excited to see what happens with that. So we are going to plant it. And hopefully it'll grow and we can get some new things. We can't get vines yet because we don't have shears, although we can try breaking them and see what happens. I'm going to leave the bed down here because maybe that'll help us remember where the... I don't think I've broken that yet. Maybe that'll help us remember where the jungle sapling is. Okay, great. Fantastic. So we can start making things with mangrove planks and we can start making things with copper. But we still haven't actually tried everything that is to offer here yet. For example, this here tree, and there's probably something lying around that I haven't thought of. Obviously mobs are going to be a big deal as well when I get a little better gear. I don't know. Oh, interesting. Okay. And we've also got 2 different kinds of leaves here, which each have 2 different kinds of drops. Oh, okay, that seems pretty good. Let's get some of that going. We love flowering azalea leaves. And that's not even with shears. We can try them again with shears and they're going to do something different as well. That's pretty good. I think we should have started with that. Okie dokie. So let's... I particularly want a chainmail helmet, thank you. Okay, so that only does the... That's the one that only does top armor. But that's okay, we've got a sword here. Let's pick up a sword. Oh, we've already got a number of swords here. I should also... I just put a bed down. I don't have a bed with me. What was it, this? No? Frick. Was it this? Was this bed? Shivers. Shivers. How did I get to bed? How did I get to bed? Was it moss carpet? No? Guys, things are going to start spawning and I'm scared. Small drip leaf. Okay. Where's the small drip leaf? I just need a small drip leaf. Over here. Over here. Okay. I think we did it in time. I think we did it in time. I think it's okay. We can also go underground for drip leaves. Not for... Okay, there was a skeleton there. It's fine. Everything's fine. So what enchantments do we have on this? Protection for... Okay, just... mental. I think that is how the thing works. It just gives you everything, which is nice. Okay, there's 2 mobs over there. I'm going to go over here. See if we can find where that sapling was, to see if that's grown yet. We can also head over to the portal. Sapling not grown yet. Valid. Ow. Okay, so anything... We haven't tried this candle yet, because that came from the tree. Okay, mossy cobble is new. We love that. We've also got gold as a base ingredient now, so we've got nuggets. So there's a lot of things we can do. Interesting, interesting. Carved pumpkin. If we get... Oh, we can also turn one of these into a jack-o'-lantern. Great. We haven't tried breaking a crafting table yet, I'm realizing. Get rid of that. I'm actually going to quickly just pause for 1 second because I need to blow my nose. This always happens. This always happens and I always forget to grab a tissue box. Okay, we're back. Here looks okay, fantastic. Whoop, Minecraft. Okay, crafting table. Oh, I have broken a crafting table, looks like. It's not highlighted. Okay, interesting, interesting. Sticks, I don't have any sticks left, that's okay. So I can go stick, and I can go coal. I can make a torch, which I also haven't broken yet, so that's a good thought, Talia. But I was also going to make a jack-o'-lantern since we got 2 of these right off the bat. Put that down, get rid of the flesh. I do not need that in the slightest. Put down a torch, put down a door, put down some endstone. Okay. doesn't feel great. Okay, that did do something. That's good. I have too much garbage on me. That's the problem with getting these really good loot tables, is there's so much stuff that doesn't stack. Interesting, okay, button. New terracotta, okay. I feel like we're getting into some interesting places. There's so many things that I can still break that I haven't broken. I think doing this in single biome is a really interesting idea to me, because there is a limit to the amount of things you can get. And obviously that limit is going to be a lot smaller now that I can get things from other things. But there is going to be some things that I just don't have access to, and I find that really interesting. Okay, blast a furnace. Another terracotta. Terracottas are interesting because I can come back and smelt them later. Okay, got some leather. I guess we can make an item frame. Ooh, new kind of wood just dropped. Let's go. Okay, that does nothing. Great. I'm gonna pick it up anyway. And I did just dispose of all the stuff I didn't want that's stackable. But I feel like it's not stackable, sorry. I feel like there's a bunch of stuff that I don't want that is stackable that I can also get rid of, and that would be nice. Okay, there's a few blocks that I'm going to hold on to for now, just because I don't like losing things, but I can very much get access to any of this stuff pretty easily. The things that are going to be harder are things I get from chests. Like, once I go to that nether portal, which I think is next on my list, the things in there are going to be a lot harder to get more of. Yeah, that makes sense. That took way too long for it to be something. Okay, great. Anything in here we still haven't broken yet? No. We still don't have a stone component, which I don't love. Okay, we need silk touch for that. Silk touch is also going to be hard to get because this is a biome that doesn't have villages. I probably should make a boat. Let's be real. I also don't have a crafting table right now, I'm realizing, which is fine. Do I have a way of getting... I do have a way of getting iron nuggets, so we can level up... Okay, we need more flowering azaleas. Apparently that can give me diamond sword. So I think bone meal would actually be really useful right now. Empty map. So confirmed that jungle sapling leads to buried treasure. What was I looking for? I think I just wanted to make a boat. And I got distracted, which honestly sounds like me. Okay. I don't have enough wood for a boat. But if I break a boat, is it going to turn into something else? Because that would make me very sad. Okay. So we'll leave those here because we're coming back for this. Lava, which means we can make obsidian. We can't break it yet. Let's have a look at what's under the ocean. Haven't broken gravel yet, I don't think. There's another tree over there, which is good news. This all looks very much like gravel and sand. I need to go underground because there's all the stone things as well, I'm remembering. Underwater lush cave is so strange looking. Oh, fish. Oh yeah, this is all going to be tropical fish, which is not great for eating, but thankfully I guess I would be able to eat them anyway. I forget how this game works sometimes, but it's fine. Is that just a weird stone structure there? I think so. Okay, let's have a look at some of this. What do you give me? It's a kind of stone, but it's not one I can use, so yeah, we take what we can get. We don't complain. Oh, interesting. I think I tried that. No, and I haven't tried the stairs. I'm just really forgetting what I haven't tried, so I'm kind of gonna Ooh, bell. Interesting. I'm glad I tried that. I think I've tried that. Yep, bell. Okay. Ooh, and just a plain stone, which I haven't tried yet, but I am very much easily going to be able to get it somewhere else. A single lapis. That's truly, truly beautiful. That's truly a beautiful thing that's happened here. I love a single lapis. Okay, what do I hate? You can get out of here. I should eat. While we're messing around, I should eat. I also should up my simulation distance. I turned that way down while I was doing the thumbnail because it was getting laggy. Okay, I kind of want to explore a bit, but I do also want to make sure I'm there when that jungle sapling grows. What do you drop? A yellow candle. I'm holding too much garbage to pick it up. I feel like those trapdoors were useful, but again, I can get anything again. Turn around. Okay. I would really love to upgrade from wooden tools. That's sort of a big goal of mine right now. Ooh, I don't know exactly what's going on there, but it looks gorgeous. That looks so pretty. I might have to go over there. That is, yeah, okay. We're getting our jungle sapling, we're going over there. I am fully lost. I may have lost the jungle sapling, but that's okay, we can get one again if we have. Okay, I do not lose that, which is nice. Fungus was pretty easy to get from memory. That's the problem, you become such a hoarder in random loot drops. Which I guess this single biome thing does kind of solve that, because pretty much anything you find, you can find again. Okay, I think we're over there. Axolotls are adorable and I love them. It's going to be a little hard to get a name tag, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to have one as a friend. Ooh, I haven't tried dirt yet. New door just dropped, I think. Okay, let's head over here, see if our jungle tree's grown. It doesn't look like it, but that's okay. We don't judge over that. I haven't found where we were yet, so I might be completely lost, but I still feel like we're going the right way. Fish, beautiful. Fish are beautiful. Fish are friends, not food. I think I might be lost. Okay, I think I might be lost. No, I'm pretty sure that's the tree I chopped down, so we're close. We just have gone past it somehow. Also, it looks like I didn't chop that tree down properly, so it's not despawned all the leaves, which means we can go back and get some more of those delicious leaves. See if we can get a... Excuse me, I'm trying to jump, buddy. See if we can get a diamond sword, would be nice. That's not a diamond sword. Not a diamond sword. Seems like a diamond sword might be a rarer drop from this. Hello, madam. Is that a diamond chestplate as well? That is. Okay, if we can get diamond armor, that's even better. See if we can cycle through and pick up that diamond sword, please. There we go. It's just regular, but, you know. Beggars can't be choosers. Have a nap. Whoop. So can I get a diamond helmet from that? I think is my next question. I can get a diamond helmet from that. Okay, we need to try for that. We for sure. Where'd tree go? This is fine. I know exactly what I'm doing. There's a diamond helmet. Let's frickin' go. No. Any of the swords enchanted? No. Okay, seems like now you can have enchanted sword or a diamond sword. I think I'm going to go diamond this time. See if we can get rid of some... I mean, I can hold on to both, it's true. Okay, now I've got a bunch more things to break again, which is exciting. Where did that brown concrete powder come from? Stone brick stairs. Should have grabbed 2 of those, but I didn't, and that's okay. Look at all of this absolutely gorgeous stuff. Oh, and the bell as well. We've got too much to fit in the hot bar. I'm frothing. I'm frothing at the sight of all of these cool things I'm going to get. I'm going to try and go back to that jungle sapling so we see when it grows, because I'm excited to find out what it grows into. Well, I mean, obviously it's going to grow into a... You know what I mean. It's going to grow into a jungle tree of some sort. If I can find where I left my stuff. I'm sure I left a bed down near it. Oh, it's over here. It's over here. Don't worry, gang, we found it. We found our little home away from home. I was really worried for a second there, putting the candle next to the TNT, but it's fine. We're not going to light it. Okay, some of this stuff is kind of rare, so hopefully we don't really like what we get, or it turns into nothing. Okay, that's just copper. Coal, wool. Getting a lot of new things to break, which is fun, but I'd rather have useful things like pants. A lot of new things to break. Ooh, that's just straight iron. I'm not upset at straight iron. What can we get rid of? Ooh, a shulker shell. That's not that useful because I don't think I'm going to have a steady base anytime soon. Okay. I believe all of that is old stuff. Although it'd be good to know where we got the shulker shell from. That came from stone slab. Okay, that's... I was going to say doable, but I forgot we don't know how to pick up stone. This is confusing. Okay. We also don't have a way to make a furnace yet, so we can't smelt any of the terracottas or anything. That's a grindstone. Kind of rail. I would really like some stone, I was going to say, but you know, I'll take just a ton of books. It's always nice when you find books, because that means you found something serious. Ooh. We haven't had a bean block yet. Excited by beans. I think that's my new bio, excited by beans. No, I don't want the emerald. Excuse me, I would like the carpet, thank you. Ooh, this doesn't feel good. This does not feel good. That's going nowhere, great. This also does not feel like it's going to drop me anything. It has taken a little longer than I'd like. And absolutely it does not. Fantastic. Bones? Bone meal could be interesting for us. And a new kind of wood. Okay, we are making some waves. I need to start chucking my things out somewhere better because I just keep running into them again. That's okay, I'll just move. Okay, what have you got for me? New kind of terracotta. Interesting, that's also new. There was something I really wanted to make with that iron. Does anyone remember what I was thinking about with that iron? That I was like, that could be really useful. I don't know if I said it, but I feel like some of you can read my mind, so let me know. I was like, I really would like some iron so I can... Was it just tools? Shears. Shears for the vines. We've got a world of possibilities right now, and that's beautiful. Okay. Do we have access to pants yet? Only the leather ones? We could get iron, but do we really want iron? Okay, let's have a look through. Bucket is interesting. That comes from crafting table wool bucket. Sounds are just constantly terrifying, but that's okay. Ooh, dune armor trim. It means that dirt leads to desert temple loot, which is nice. We should definitely stock up with some dirt. Nether brick and obsidian, okay. Right, let's get some bones happening. I can turn that into bone meal to bone... Oh, that's just grown. Well, that's okay, because I can also turn it into bone block, which is a new block. It also means I can grow my own azalea trees now. That did nothing. There's just things everywhere. This is fantastic. This is great. This is great. Okay, this time we're actually going to throw things we don't want into the ocean. Red terracotta we can come back to. Saddle, not super useful. I don't think we can actually find horses. Emeralds will probably be useful at some point if we get a villager, but we don't have one yet. Don't have a trident. I don't think we're likely to find one. Bamboo planks could be super useful still. 3 string is not particularly useful. Not a lot here that's fully hot garbage. So that's nice. I've got 3 iron, which means I can... Ooh, I can make shears and I can make a shield. So I've got exactly the right amount of wood for that. That's nice. I actually had more than the exact amount of wood for that, but that's the good way to make a mistake. I have so much food. I don't know where I've been getting the bread from, but I feel like it's from like 6 different places, which explains why there's so much of it. Whoa, that went a long way. Okay, so let's start with the leaves. That's new. Leaves with shears. Same thing. Okay, which means I don't need to worry about the leaves I'd already broken. What do we get here? Slabs. I'm going to break all this down because it's going to bother me if I don't, but I don't feel like I'm going to need just a ton of dark oak slabs. You never know, maybe they're going to turn into something really exciting. As I said, I think we're going to go after a bunch of dirt soon, so you never know what's going to happen. Let's break this down. Well, that's a lot. That's fine. I'm going to place these netherite blocks. Oh, I can actually uncraft those. If I ever find a netherite upgrade template, which I assume I don't have yet. No. I can uncraft those. That's exciting. I absolutely cannot break them though. Oh, they are dropping like flies. I don't know how we would get a netherite upgrade template, but I feel like I should hold on to those. Because it's going to be hard to get them. Like, it's not difficult, but it's a lot of work. Ooh, we've got pots. And you might be thinking, that's like 2 things, that's not huge. But there's so many other things I can put in pots now. So we try cactus and cactus in pot. That's dropped us a pumpkin, which we haven't had yet, and an egg. I assume thrown eggs still drop chickens. Button. Okay, we're getting new things. We're getting new things. This is still so exciting because anything could drop. And I feel like an absolute nerd for thinking this is exciting, but what are you gonna do about it? Just gonna clip on my nose once it's happening. Sorry about that. Let's sleep. Okay. So what things do we have that we can put in? I know there was the fungus and there was the tulip. Those might be the only 2 things we've had so far that we could. I mean, the jungle sapling, but that's some steps. The tulip came from magma blocks we don't have access to, but I'm pretty sure the wart was pretty easy to get. That's just from flowering azalea. Yeah. So we can do that at least. I love how we've dropped so many of these. Okay. That's another kind of bed. Interesting. But it's also kind of bed we haven't dropped yet. Cauldron. Not particularly useful, but I'm interested. Ooh, big redstone block. Which means we can do that again and we can get redstone as well as block. Which is 2 new things. This is really exciting. Nothing. That, I guess, makes sense. Ooh! Our first 1.21 edition. Stairs. Some of these turn into such big cycles. It's really interesting. Ooh. Flower pot and oak sapling. And then orange tulip again. That's interesting. I didn't know orange tulip was... I guess it is in multiple because it's in itself and it's in a pot. We just got another wooden axe and some honeycomb. What can you craft with honeycomb? Can you make a... I think you can make a honey block if you have enough, but I don't. Well, this has been interesting. I have so much netherite. I would love an upgrade template, but alas I cannot. So before I go down, if I'm going down, I'm just going to get rid of some things that aren't super important, but I would also really like to have some more things as well. My brain's working so well, guys, don't even worry about it. We should get some wood, I think is the main thing. Shouldn't have placed all those pots, because those are used for later as well. Don't actually need that. I thought that was moss there, carpet there. Yeah, what's grass? Grass isn't going to be just bread, so it's got to be some sort of table. Is it something interesting? There are a lot of things that go to diamond. Moss carpet eventually leads to diamond, that tracks. And dirt eventually leads to diamond, that also tracks. Okay. Nothing super interesting right now. I mean, I would also like to know how I got iron. It's actually kind of annoying trying to get wood. Oh, sorry, sir. Oh, I've gone up. What have I gone up? I've gone up the vines. Have I tried breaking vines yet? I can't see any vines. Here they are. I guess I have, because I didn't get anything new. Excuse me. I'm just trying to get up to this. What's the minimum amount of wood I should take down into a mine? I feel like 7 is not the answer. I feel like it's maybe more like half a stack, but that means this is going to take a minute. Although now that we're up sort of on this level, I feel like it's going to be much faster because we're not running around. We can also do some bone milling to get more. So trying to sort of hawkeye them. Which I guess by that I mean just find them by looking? I don't know if that's what that means. I feel like it's probably not. So it's not really Hawkeye's specialty. Hawkeye's specialty is shooting things and being incorrigible and incredibly sassy. Any other Hawkeye fans out there? If you're a Hawkeye fan, you can stay. You're welcome to stay. You can stay forever. Okay, 42. That seems like plenty. We definitely haven't broken all of the wood here. It is bothering me that this tree is not falling down. Okay, so have we just picked up a load of garbage? Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. It's falling on my head currently. I see the problem. There was something I was just thinking. I was thinking, how do I get iron? Because it's really easy to get this iron armor. Or to just get iron. It's not. It's not. It might be worth trying to get a little bit of iron armor on my legs. If we're going downstairs. Oh, I've lost my axe because I was using it recklessly. Okay. So was it directly from mangrove? There was only a couple of steps. Okay. So I'm going to do maybe 6 of these and see where we go with that. Because I don't want to overdo it. Because again, we do want wood just for wood's sake. I think my quote-unquote base was over here. By base, I mean where I had my crafting table. And left a bunch of garbage on the floor. That's truly what home is. People say home is where the heart is, but it's where you leave a bunch of garbage on the floor. And have a crafting table. I really did leave a bunch of garbage on the floor. That's beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because if I get a bunch of iron, I can even have tools that aren't wooden tools, which would be really nice. Probably should have used that 3 iron to make an axe or a pickaxe instead of shears. Ooh, this seems like a big loot pool. I am getting distracted, and I want you to know that I do know that, but it also doesn't change how I feel. Another arrow. Wow. The arrow is an interesting thing because it can be on a bunch of different loot tables, so it could actually have unlocked some interesting things. Wait, how do I get... there was a diamond pickaxe there? Is that also from... that's from crafting tables. Okay, that's interesting. That's something that we've now learned. And we've got a couple of new things as well. We get a lot of blackstone, which means that we're probably looking at a... we haven't tried breaking just apart. Probably looking at a like bastion chest. We need a little dark cave, a little dark little spot to put this in. I guess we can make a dark spot. Don't know why I did it here, because I'm going to break more things. I assume I can place it on clay. We're going to get a lot of clay, is what I'm realizing now. Okay, a few new things. This was one of them, I believe. Ooh, yes, that is a new thing. Exciting. I'm just excited to be finding things, gang. This is cool. This game is cool. I really like this game. I really like this mod. But I also really like this game. I feel like I'd be amiss to not say that I really like this game. Ooh, 2 concrete powders in 1, you spoil me. Look at all this absolute garbage that I love. Garbage? Don't know why I said it like I was a mafioso. Well, I'll put that on top of that, but that's beautiful. Okay. I'm just excited to go down and get some freaking dirt. Not something I've said before, but you know, here we are. Oh wait, can you use blackstone to make stone tools? Wait, I've unlocked stone tools. I've unlocked stone tools. I did not need to make this. That's the best news I've had all day. Look at this. Look at this. And incredible, incredible. And I believe crafting table leads to... no, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, Lily of the Valley. I'm gonna try to put that in a pot. Cauldron, again. Okay, second cauldron, that's fine. I love second cauldron. That's not useful, but I feel like it has possibly unlocked some useful things. Have I got pants? No. Okay, that's fine. All I want for Christmas is pants. Ooh, we're getting a big cycle here. Okay, that's cow. Nothing. Grand. Okay, which means we are going to need to break some more wood to try and get iron. Just confirming that is what we were doing here. Yes. Mangrove planks. You know what, I'm going to take us to half a stack of wood because I said that's the minimum I wanted to go downstairs with. And we'll go from there. And blow my nose again. Interestingly, I've still got my graphics tablet plugged in. So I looked down, I was just looking at my graphics tablet and I could fully see my screen. So that was nice. Who needs a second monitor when you've got floor graphics tablet? Alright, my inventory is about to explode. Let's just get a few things out of here. Don't really need raw steak or leather right now. Ooh, okay, we are getting some new things again, but also not iron. Oh, that was iron boots. And we've got nuggets. I broke my crafting table. Obviously, can't place either of the obsidians yet, so that's not super useful. What was I about to... I was about to turn that into iron, but that only gives us 1 iron, which is not useful at all. Was not worth making a crafting table. It's fine. I'm fine. Ooh. Probably should have kept that so I could have made a mangrove tree. Where did I get that from? That was from the incredible mangrove plank pipeline, which means I'm probably never going to see it again. Oh, but it was from soul sand, so I can absolutely get that again. And I can try breaking it in a pot. Nothing. Great. I'm going to plant it here. And when we come back, there'll be a mangrove tree there, and there'll be lots of exciting new things to break. I am going to go underground now. Do I have a shovel? I don't have a shovel. I should probably make myself a shovel. Because I'm going to be going through a ton... I'm going to use the iron to make a shovel. I'm going to be going through a ton of dirt and... Well, my brain just stopped working. Anyone else? What's the grey stuff called? Grey. We're doing grey. I've forgotten what the grey stuff's called. Okay, all of this seems kind of useful still. Delightful. This, clay. I just had to look at it. Okay, well this is new already. Red sand, what do you get from that? A respawn anchor. That's useless. Wait, if I use that in the overworld, does it explode? Well, I'm not going to use it, I was going to break it. This is not going to... That is not going to be breakable with a pickaxe. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, great, we'll just leave that there. And apparently I've already broken blue concrete powder, but have I broken blue concrete? Yes. No, not my axe. I need that. Sorry, excuse me. Just going back to the... No, just the axe, thanks. Okay, no, we got all 3. That's beautiful. Okay. Baked potato. We're back on mission. Ooh, this is new too. I have to remember that everything's new and exciting and could be anything. Ooh, stripped cherry wood. That's going to open up some possibilities. Candle. Okay. Okay. We are going to be able to make a really cute house with the amount of different things that we have going for us now. Problem is, we've got so many things that I don't want to go through and make the variations of all of them. Like, I've got 3 different kinds of woods. There are so many different things I could make, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm a cheeky lady, I suppose. More clay? How exciting. I should get some torches going, probably. Good thing I've got 3 in my hand. I made that sound like it was a lot. It's actually not a lot. But I fooled you. What happened to my torch? I broke it. I broke my torch on accident and I got a pink terracotta. Isn't that the way? Isn't that what life is sometimes? Sometimes life is pink terracotta. Oh, new block just dropped. New block just dropped. And oh, that means there's a whole bunch more variations of this as well. That does nothing. Great. Okay, I expected the lush cave, honestly, to have more cave. I guess I could try and follow the splashes, but I feel like that's still probably from the river. Well, that's getting louder, though. Maybe I'll try and follow the splashes. They seem to sort of be everywhere, so that means they're probably either above me or below me. More torches, thank you. I forget how many different things you can make that just give you more options in this mod. It's very nice. I was expecting to find more things underground than just straight, just stone. I thought maybe there'd be some, maybe granite, maybe a cave. But that's fine. We can go over and find another cave. Alright, I'm going to get down to deep slate, or until my pickaxe breaks. If we don't find anything interesting, we're going back to that beautiful cave. Ooh, dirt. Guys, we got dirt. Guys, we got dirt. Oh, here's a cave. I'm more interested in the dirt right now, though. We love dirt. This is also new. Oh! Did that give us something new? That gave us a birch button. I don't particularly want to face mobs immediately, but I'm excited about the dirt. So I think I'm going to go up and break all that dirt and then come back down and explore the cave after I've broken the dirt. Man, this game's weird. I don't know when, like, I could have gotten dirt way earlier. Ooh. I'm out of place because I've got torches everywhere like a schmuck. If we find mycelium as well, we can actually... Just gonna make a little dark little cave. Let's go, more dirt. Can I get a dirt fog? Ooh, mud mangrove roots. I mean, we're gonna get those anyway from the sapling we planted, but it's still exciting. Ooh, a stone axe. Oh, that drip leaf tilting up sounds exactly like a creeper. And I was terrified. Okay, wool is good. Wool is good. We love wool. We love wool. I told you we love wool, and I wasn't kidding. Okay. Get rid of some garbage time. Get rid of some garbage time. Now we've got just a beautiful bunch of cherry fence gates. I don't even remember why we love dirt. I just remember before being like, we're going to go underground and get a bunch of dirt. And I fully don't remember why, so I'm really excited to see where this goes. Probably shouldn't have done this right where my bed is, because now it's in the way, but that's fine. Okay, levers. We're so excited to get levers. Not sure why. We probably could have made levers. We've got redstone, but I guess dirt is easier to find than redstone is, so that's beautiful. I think one thing you really learn from this mod is how valuable it is that trees give you logs instead of planks. Because just getting wood, I have to break 4 times as many things. Because I don't think we have a good way of... Oh, a mangrove tree grew. Well, that's beautiful. I have to break every one of these individually just to get the little chance at happiness. I don't know why I said little chance at happiness. It gives me the same thing every time. There is no chance involved. What did I just got a bunch of levers. We don't remember what they do, but we're excited that they're here. I feel like I shouldn't have just left that respawn anchor there, because I feel like I'm going to blow myself up. But that's part of the game, baby. I've fallen in a hole. I'm glad it was the hole that it was. What am I picking up now? Grindstones. Great. Oh, I can just break the block underneath. That's so much faster. Especially because I've got an iron shovel. So now I have made a problem for myself. And I'm not picking up all the grindstones. Please, I need hundreds of grindstones. I don't think you understand that I require hundreds of grindstones. I need all of them. Okay. Where are we here? Can I stack them? Just, yep, great. Again, I do not remember what these make, so this is gonna be exciting. I feel like it probably was one of those really good loot tables. Anything I want to get rid of while I'm up here? Just absolutely gonna go straight back into my inventory when I go down. Beautiful. Right, okay, and then I break these and that turns into... Okay, we're on the last step. I remember that this turns into something. I think it was iron. Which is great. Not as good as diamonds, mind you. Yeah, and I'm going to have to make myself another pickaxe, because I am a fool. And the crafting table gives us nothing, because we don't have silk touch yet, because we obviously don't have a villager yet, because there's no villagers in this biome. But this is going to get us some delightful things. Excuse me, sir. Get out of the way. Okay. Here we go. Yes, here we go. That's right, this is the desert temple route. Fantastic, okay. We need to start prioritizing some stuff. Infinity is really useful. Smite is not. That's actually good. We love that. Bone meal is fantastic, but I don't need that much of it. Iron we're collecting. String I think is actually kind of good as well. Having to prioritize things right now as well. Mending book. Absolutely. I should make a chest. I should honestly make a chest right now. I should make a chest right now. That's what I should do. I might even make two, because I'm feeling so special. We can just start putting a bunch of things in here, and then after we've collected the things, we can work out what is good. Okay. But I feel like I gotta pick up as much of this stuff as I can. Because this is treasure. Okay, there's a lot of saddles. I'm seeing a lot of saddles. Which is not necessarily the most useful thing in the world. We have collected all of the things, which is great. So now I'm going to take out the things that I actually want and put in the garbage that I don't want. Which seems like a strange way to do things. I hear you. We obviously don't have enough iron yet to make an anvil, but that's okay. I really should just make another chest. This is crazy. I've left no wood in here. I feel like this is going to be the saddles and horse armor chest. And that's all it's going to have in it. And that's okay. Because there might even be too many to fit in that chest. Okay, that is my saddles and horse armor chest, and it's beautiful. Nobody complain about it. Okay. We have lost a bunch of planks. We're going to have to refresh that, but we've got iron. And we've got a lot of books. More iron is going to be really nice. So we can make an anvil and start doing some good stuff. But everything we've got here is great. Well, not everything we've got here is great. But we have spider eye and golden apple, which is a long way towards being able to make a zombie villager. Don't have blaze rods yet, which is tough. I'm trying to think if there's anything here that we should take with us. Tools probably. But I've got this iron now, I can make new tools. I can make better tools. Food. Okay, great. I've brought the gold with me. I don't really need that right now. Okay, I've also got the diamonds. I think we're gonna make a diamond pick because we've got a bunch of things we need to diamond pick. Then I've got 5 left, which is enough for boots. We will be able to have a full suite, but it's not enough for boots and a axe. And I do love me an axe. I think I'm going to go with boots. I think boots is the call here. And I remember pressure plates being sort of goated, so we're going to do that quickly as well. Okay, and they make end stone stairs, and then jungle sapling. I hope it wasn't jungle sapling in pot that was then goated, but I guess we'll find out. Diorite slab. Okay, kind of goated, but not as goated as I'd like. More coal is actually great. Okay, let's get this tree. Oh, we can get this now. I am really worried that that's going to explode. I'm just going to do that just in case. I don't think it does when you just break it. It was really slow to break. What did it give us? Green lime carpet. Guys, we got lime carpet. Don't even worry about it. We're going to be fine. An iron axe. There we go. Everything pays off. Everything pays off. Ooh, get 2 of those. We can do 1 in pot, 1 not. New kind of hanging sign. Sand. Gee Williker. Leaf. Leaf make slab. Slab make nothing. This tree is useless. Unless this gives us something good. That's wheat. That's given us wheat. I'm gonna throw that out. This was a waste of a tree. String. I'll put that in with the rest of my string. And we're gonna get a little bit more wood and then we're gonna go back down. There's got to be a better way to get wood than this, and I should check, because there's probably something that gave me logs that was really easy to get. We haven't got any logs yet, but we have got woods. That came, okay, that's not practical at all. That comes from tulle, that's also not practical at all. This is from diorite, okay. Any diorite we see, we are getting. We're going to go down and get a bunch of diorite on the way down, and that way we don't have to stay up here and mangrove a ton. Okay, we're going down. We're going to do this. Let me organize my inventory in a sensible manner. Okay. I mean, it would be nice to have a water bucket. I think I'm going to make a water bucket. I probably have a bucket already in here. I don't. Okay. I'm not as wasteful as I thought. Oh, I don't think I'm quite ready for them yet. I probably am. I've got a lot of good stuff. And I could make a bow and arrow right now. Alright, I can take them. They might drop something interesting. A bunch of spectral arrows, which is probably more useful than regular arrows right now. Did I goof it? Did I goof it? No, I didn't. Okay. They were over there. This feels like a bad idea. I can do it. I've got great armor. I can do it. Would have been better if I could have done it from more of a distance. But I want to see what they drop. Oh, there they are. Yeah, we have spectraled them. Why are they not attacking me? I don't know why they're not attacking me, but I'm not going to complain too much about it. Maybe they think they can't hit me because I'm behind this moss carpet. Maybe they're dumb. Maybe they're dumb little dumb boys. Okay, I'm not expecting these guys to drop anything interesting, but Big Papa there does drop a lot more things. So I'm going to quickly sleep, because I don't want to be ambushed by skellies while I'm doing this. This was weirdly easy. I'm going to be honest. Oh, yeah, I've got a bunch of trapdoors now. That's beautiful. I feel like they might have turned into something interesting. Signs. Talia, you're getting so distracted right now. Concrete powder. Talia. Great, congratulations, you got rotten flesh. Ooh, and I can pick up... Ooh. It didn't even take any damage. That's because I've got freaking protection 4 stuff. Okay. This was good. This was good. We did good. We did good. And we found some new stuff. And it's not stuff I'm going to ever be able to make again, but that's beautiful too. Ow. I took more damage from that than I did from the entire fight, and I want everyone to know that. I used so many arrows there. I did use a lot of arrows. Okay, I'm also getting distracted. I only got one new block. I got this, but apparently I can't break that, otherwise we'd have the gold around it. What's that? What's that? Dark Oak Trapdoor, that's new. We take it. We take anything new. We take anything new, because it could do that. It could do that, and that's beautiful. I'm gonna break all of these. I'm like, should I be using fortune on these trapdoors? I don't think that's how that works. But let's go. Did I get any saddles or horse armor from that? No, but I'm going to put my leather armor in there, even though I should throw it out. Heaps of iron. We've got heaps of iron. We can probably make that anvil now, actually. This is huge. I'm going to make 4 of those, because then I can also break one. Then I can make an anvil, and we're going to be able to absolutely level up our armor. Break that. Nothing. Great. Now I can make legs. And I've only got 2 left, so I can't really do much else. But we've got an anvil, and that's so exciting. I've got 3. I could make an axe. I don't have any more sticks. That's fine. I can make myself more sticks. You thought you had me on the rocks, but you didn't. I'm here. I'm ready. And I can do anything. Right, yes. Now I need to put all of my garbage in here. No, I want the pots. I want the pots. Pots is not garbage. Pots is good. I have 4 hearts of the sea. That's how today's going. I've got 4 hearts of the sea. Not as many arrows as I'd like, weirdly. I feel like I could have some more arrows. Okay, which of these books are great? Frostwalker, Smite, Infinity. I'll take it. Mending. And I'm going to need the lapis as well. Unfortunately, which means we're not going to get to break it. RIP lapis. I mean, I don't need lapis to... What am I talking about? I need lapis for enchanting. I'm not enchanting, I'm just putting things on here. Infinity obviously is going to go on the bow. I don't have enough levels for that. Okay, great. What would I want mending on? Where's my sword gone? I've lost my sword. I feel like mending on the pickaxe is what makes the most sense. I can do that. Okay, and I can come back later when I've got more levels. Okay, now I can break the things that I needed diamond for. Which is these 4 things. I know I'm sort of all over the place right now, but it's because a lot's happening. I thought I didn't put the infinity on because I don't have the capacity to right now, and that's okay. And it's possible that some of these needed silk touch, especially that one. But we're here now, and we've done it. We've put them down, and that's beautiful. A little slow moving. Oh, that's given us lots of things. That's exciting. What do we get from netherite block? Is it better than netherite? No, it's not. Because it needs to be silk touched. Wild that netherite needs to be silk touched, but I guess not that wild. Okay, that's, I think, new. Crafting table. Great, we've got a crafting table. We found out how to get crafting tables, and it's with a diamond pickaxe. The answer is you need a diamond pickaxe. Which is honestly not the answer I was expecting. We love surprises. If I had to pick a surprise, it probably wouldn't be that one. Okay, banner. Okay, jungle button. We are churning through some things. Yellow bed. I love a yellow bed. I would take it if I didn't think I could get something interesting from it. Bamboo sign. Blackstone. Should have kept the bed. Should have kept the bed. Bunch of snowballs. I guess I could make a snow block. Shovel, please. Oh, I can even make a diamond shovel now. Oh, I picked up a slab. Gee williker. I love slabs. Don't you all love slabs? Slab party at my place. Glowstone dust, but not enough to do anything with. Exciting. Some suspicious stew can be exciting. And I feel like I'm in a place right now where I can try it. Right, it's, I don't even know what that is. Night vision. Well, that would have probably been more useful another time, but that's okay. What was I coming in here for? The diamond. Okay, I don't have a diamond. I don't have a single diamond. Get out of here, bowl. No one wants you. Paper. Great, okay. Well, we can probably use that to make something later. Okay. Now I think we're ready to go underground. We've got a bunch of stuff on us, but I think it's all pretty useful stuff. We don't need that many different kinds of food, but it is what it is. It is what it is, and we're here, and that's beautiful. I don't have a bed. I should probably get a bed. Do I have a bed in here? I've said the word bed too many times. Bed was pretty easy to get. I just need a small drip leaf. A small drip leaf, anyone? Here we go. I have like 2 of them. I was going to say put one of them in the chest, but I don't remember the chest is full. Okay, great. Well, I've got... Oh, I said diorite. I need to get diorite at all costs. Diorite, good. Because diorite gives us... Diorite gives us wood. And we love wood. Okay, where are my torches at? I have unorganized my inventory, I've just realized, and that's beautiful, but it's not the kind of beautiful I want right now. Okay, that's good. Didn't really bring good blocks. Oh, I haven't broken a cherry plank yet. So I guess our main source of blocks right now is mangrove, which is unusual. But I'm going to try breaking one of these because I haven't done that yet. Ooh, new friend. And we can break that 2 different ways, so I'm going to do that. And then we're going to get our torches back here. I don't know what was there, but it was probably something really useful. With blocks. Not seeing any baddies yet, which is nice. Oh, that's a... I did forget that there was water there. That's on me. I forgot that. Gonna blow my nose again. Good grief, it's a faucet today. I should have brought my shears down. Oh, that just is glowberries. Interesting. Is that a coincidence thing, or is that just loot table's weird for that sculpt catalyst? Do I not do that with pickaxe? Okay, no, it's just turned into clay balls. Just what I needed. It's exactly what I needed. Thank you so much. Okay, we're here. There's a lot going on, and it's a little scary. But we're here, and that's beautiful. I'm gonna chuck some torches down pretty quickly. Grab some more of this. Oh, this is gonna be so much wood, and I'm so excited about that fact. So excited about so much wood. I'm gonna be able to not have to break moss carpets all day. I feel like I should stop, but I also probably shouldn't. Ooh, that's new. We haven't had granite yet. I can't break granite. Okay, great. Can't break granite. We love to hear it. Which means it's going to be a silk touch one. Which, you know, at this rate, finding a silk touch book seems somewhat possible. Okay, that's probably enough. That's probably enough. Oh, if I get 2 more, it's a full stack. Okay, that's enough. Haven't broken these boys yet. That is a new kind of coral. It's a new kind of coral. New kind of door. A new kind of fence. I've broken my torch. I forget the rules on breaking glass in this version. Okay, you don't automatically need silk touch. That's a loot table thing. Got it? Okay, we're also going to do these bad boys. So let's chuck down the pot. Lilacs don't go in pots. It's fine. Block of coal. I guess I could have made that already, huh? I'm only going to try one because the coal would be nice. New kind of flower. New kind of slab. New kind of door. Possibilities are endless. Lime concrete powder, and it dropped 2 of them, so we can make concrete now as well. Where are my torches at? I'm going to need to light this up because it is dark down here. Ow. We got any water around? We might not have any water around. Here we go. I might have already done lime concrete. Yeah, I have. Great. Okay. And I've tried the glow berries now, but I haven't tried this yet. That gets us a birch pressure plate. Guys, who's hyped for birch pressure plate? Let's go. Oh, glow squid's interesting. Where was glow squid? This way? That way, through in the water. That makes sense. You know, that makes sense that a glow squid would be in the water. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to somewhat staircase up to it. That's fine. That's beautiful. Oh, there it is. I was going to try and put a torch there. But you know, here we are. I have come in here without a door, I've just realised, which is a little dangerous. Okay, go get her, go get her. You can come back and find out what that was later. Go get her, go get her, go get her, go get her. Okay. Okay, cool. Should have made a door. Should have made a door. I'm gonna make a door now. I'm gonna put it down. Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? Why can't I swim? Why can't... Something's gone wrong. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna put another door down. I don't know what I was glitching on there. Okay, great. Doesn't drop anything. Does not drop anything. There's no point picking those up because they're not going to turn back into doors. So I think we just sort of go back down now. Isn't that beautiful? Ooh, glow lichen. Have not done that yet. Did not bring my shears, but that's okay because I can make new ones. Right, well I've already had those. So you can look down here. I'm pretty sure I've broken iron. Yes, I have. That gave us birch button. I feel like it might have been an interesting one. White terracotta. Green candle. Right. Oh, no, we're still going. It certainly was a long one. Maybe that's what I was remembering. I think these might have been useless. Cool. Is that dark enough? That is dark enough. Well, that turns into muddy mangrove roots, which I couldn't... Yeah, okay, great. That was all useless. Fantastic. I think I'm going to go this way now. Because I think I've got all of the lush cave things. Now, I need to make more torches. So I'm going to need to start doing more cave things. Oh, I've fallen in a hole again. Classic Talia move. There's nothing in here. Great. Cool. Nothing in here. Classic. So the question is, we go down there or up that way? I feel like this way is the way to go, and I don't know why. That's just moss. I was like, is that something new? It was not something new. Okay. This is interesting. This is not interesting. I love being like, ooh, a cave, how exciting, and then there's nothing in the cave, and I'm like, it was actually not exciting. I just basically repeated to you exactly what just happened, and you're welcome. But then I got some delicious slabs. I don't think I've done this yet. Snowballs. I've already kind of got a source of snowballs, but thanks, I guess. Ooh, okay, that's kind of spooky. I don't like it. I can find a better cave. I can find a better cave, and I'm not afraid to say it. Like, what's through there? That looks like a lovely cave. I am gonna need to fill in some of this water so that I can get around here. Torch, please. That was the wrong tool. Ooh, dirt. Oh, that's not gravel. That's not gravel. I see. I was like, why isn't it falling? I can't pick those up because I've got too much garbage on me. Don't let yourself be distracted from dirt. Dirt is the true fiber of life. But it's also very easy to get, so you probably can get distracted from the dirt. Dirt being goated is beautiful. That is beautiful. And I feel like I haven't acknowledged yet how beautiful that is. Okay, we are getting somewhere. It is somewhere a little bit dark, so we're gonna make ourselves some more torches. Whole stack would be nice. Delicious. That has not left us a lot of coal. That keeps going, but not, I think, in a way that anything's going to come up behind me. So I'm going to stick on the main path here, because getting to Deep Slate is kind of exciting. Because that means we're going to have a whole bunch of new stuff. A whole bunch of new stuff. We can still do all the Deep Slate ores, it's okay. Here, for example, that's given us just a lot of regular tuff. And calcite is also exciting. Calcite's beautiful. Ooh, calcite is, I was not kidding, calcite is very beautiful. Okay. What did calcite just get us? I'm gonna get a few more of these. What can I get rid of? The snow and the lilac. I'm gonna get some more of this Deep Slate gold. And an ender pearl. Great, this is obviously a really good loot table. More honeycomb? Okay, that's fine. Bamboo sign we haven't had yet. A nice axe. That's an axe. Sharpness 5 axe. Okay. Don't know why I did that with a shovel, but it's fine. What is this? I don't even know what sort of chest I'm looking at here. There's a lot of ways to get emerald. I don't need to collect the emerald. Scaffolding, on the other hand, I haven't had yet, so I should break some scaffolding. I need to start throwing this stuff away better. Okay, I've got scaffolding. And that was new as well. The basalt. The basalt is new. Bamboo fence gate is not new. This is crazy. This is crazy. That's a new kind of sign. Wait, the cherry fence gates are good. I need the cherry fence gates. But I also want the... Good grief. Okay, everything's fine. I'm not losing my mind. New kind of wool? New kind of wool. We've got pretty much every colour of wool now. Well, I was wrong. I was immediately proven wrong. Ooh, we don't have good mud yet. Which is interesting, because I could have made it, I just didn't think of it. Okay, we are cycling through some new things. I need to be throwing these things elsewhere. Next time I start throwing things, I'm turning around. Great. That did nothing. Fantastic. But this is new. This is new, and that's beautiful. What do you have for us, Mr. Sign? A different sign. Different sign. Sign turns into a different sign. We love that. New kind of bed. Interesting. Turns into pink terracotta, which we haven't had. Turns into andesite. Okay. Cool. Cool. That's fine. I love breaking blocks directly above me. It seems a really smart thing to do. Did that one turn into nothing? That's disappointing. The gold? Deep slate gold seems crazy. And like, it's good. I don't know if it's crazy good. It's just a little unhinged. Which we don't hold against it. We love a little unhinged in this household. I need to get my shit together. Bamboo defense gate I don't think is useful. That's not useful. Why am I throwing it in the direction I'm going though? Because I am an intelligent woman. It's tough down there. I'm getting distracted. It's fine. There it is. I was like, there's something that's supposed to be in here that's not in here. And that also very important. Okay, we're going back upwards, which is not ideal. I was hoping to go down more and explore the deep slate layers. We haven't met a skeleton yet, so that could be fun. Or we could get to the end of this cave and there's nothing here. Is this what I get for earlier when I said I can find a better cave than that? It was like, just kidding, you can't. You absolute buffoon. And that's fair. Honestly, I respect that. Roast the haters. If someone tells you you can't do something, prove to them that they can't do that thing. Did I go through that way? Oh, I haven't gone up yet. That's right. Or down. There is a zombie there, but we don't love him. His name is Chestnut, and he likes to lick people. Which, you know, isn't that much of a problem on its own, but he doesn't ask first. And that is a problem. I'm going to try this last suspicious stew, mainly because it's taking up an inventory slot. Cool, well that's fun. Got night vision. It's actually kind of bad for me though, because I will forget that I need to light things up, so I'm glad that that lasted like 6 seconds. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine, I can just go up a level. We're going to get a lot of sand. That really does not last long, that night vision, huh? Chuck down a torch, chuck down a torch. You always want to chuck down a torch. This is my chuck down a torch song, I hope you enjoyed it. I need to blow my nose again, good grief. And we're back. I haven't finished my cup of tea yet. Okay, what does this get us? Ooh, that's... Is that like a pillager outpost? I don't have a way to place carrots yet. I haven't had to till yet. I'm sorry? I guess I have to break it. But it's fine because I can make more. It's fine because I can make more. I've got 2 dragon eggs. I've got 2 dragon eggs. That's not meant to happen. We've broken Minecraft, everybody. We've done it. Zombie scary. Guess I don't need the mangrove planks on me right now. I do sharpness 5 axe. I kind of get jiggy with. Never said get jiggy with before, and I immediately regretted changing that. Okay. Get out of here, you lump of garbage. And other relatable things to say to yourself. Okay. I'll go deep. I'll go deep fast. I'll go deep very fast. I'm going to check that other side first, because again, I do not want to be snuck up behind. Okay, well, things could come from there, which is a little concerning, but I think we're fairly safe. This goes down so deep so fast. Oh, we've got some... I don't know if that's just iron. I was like, more chaos block. Unfortunately not. That's okay, because we haven't tried this yet. It's a new kind of copper. We don't snuff it a new kind of copper. It could be anything. New kind of copper could turn into anything. It's not as exciting as getting 2 dragon eggs. We should... Ooh, new kind of seed. New kind of seed just dropped. What did we get that from? That was from the iron. Although I can double check now. From crimson planks. Yeah, okay. So if we find another iron ore, we can do that. Because it'd be good to have the plant in a couple of stages. I'm excited to see what the sniffer finds. And we've got a sharpness 5 axe. That's kind of pog. And that's another thing I might not ever say again. I'm kidding, I will. I didn't like it, but then I realized I do it all the time anyway, and it was fine. It's just part of who I am. I don't like this, because it means that I'm traveling with a lot less sort of control. Can't really see where I'm going as much. What was that, iron? I can't really see what I'm doing as much. As you can tell by the fact I thought I saw iron and I did not. I can't really... Oh, that's fish. Okay, I can't really control the speed at which I'm coming into this cave. Which I don't love because I can't see how big it is. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. It's fine. Got any more deep slate ores? I really like deep slate ores so far. Okay, deep slate lapis. That is a deep slate ore. Let's see what we get. It's a stripped acacia log. Everyone give it up for stripped acacia log. How's everyone doing tonight? What do you have to say for us, Mr. Strip? Diorite, which is good, but not particularly sparse. Tough. I'm pretty sure I've broken tough. Yeah, because I got a whole heap of tough. Get rid of that. Okay, we've got some more iron. Let's go. We're really not running into mobs, and it's probably putting me a little too at ease. Well, that was interesting timing, to say the least. I'm going to go over here for a second. But I'm going to break these, and I'm going to go back over there once I am less... It's fine. Everything's fine. Those turn into mangrove planks, which do turn into something useful, if I recall correctly, which I may or may not. Torchflower seeds, yes, I did want those. Okay. Okay, cool. Isn't that fun. It's fun, it's fun. I do kind of want those mangrove planks. Ooh, diamond. Haven't tried diamond yet. I hope it drops something completely useless. I am going to go up here first to make sure that I'm not going to have more mobs dropping on my head. Mr. Creeper. Okay. First diamond. What's diamond going to get us? Any theories? Any theories? It's a jungle sign! Okay, 3 mangrove is not that good. I thought it was going to be more mangrove. It's fine. What's the jungle sign got to say to us? Skeleton. Isn't that something? I probably shouldn't be holding on to those. Let's take an inventory slot. A polished diorite. It's good to know what I still need to silk touch, but I don't think I need to be holding on to it. Don't need to be holding on to that. Don't need to be holding on to that. We've got plenty of gold, but I'll hold on to it anyway just in case. Don't need more bones. Okay. I've just picked up the mangrove again, but that's okay. A lot of bats down here, which means that it is sort of spawning darkness. Okay, we're going to go down and everything's going to be alright. Especially because deep slate drops nothing, so I'm not going to absolutely fill up my inventory. I'm kind of hoping for more gold. I haven't found a way to get good pants yet, have I? Leather? I mean, I've already got diamond. Why did I search for mangrove pants? We get diamond leggings from crafting tables, right? Okay. Well, we've already got diamond leggings, so that's fine. I just thought we might get fun ones. We also kind of haven't had much of a go at mobs yet. Which I feel like I should, because I've got good gear. I've got really good gear. And I can do anything. Okay, I'm going up because again, I don't want to be stuck up behind, and this looked like it wasn't really going anywhere, which was correct. Let's have a look down. I haven't seen any redstone yet in either kind. Is that a dungeon? It's a skeleton, it's a skeleton. I'm so scared, I'm so scared. I'm running. Talia, you're fine. You have so much good gear. You're fine. Like, if I did see a dungeon though, that's... Oh, it just died. Ow. Oh, it's got an enchanted bow. I'm gonna block off this route. Just so things can't sneak up on me here. Because I want to check out this way first. That's where I thought I saw a spawner, but I think I'm fully just losing my mind. Okay. I did see some gold behind here, so I will definitely be coming back this way. But I am kind of curious about what's through here. Normally I really like how much glowberry lush caves have because they really make it easier to see. But in these small tunnels, it's actually making it really hard to see. Oh, I hadn't broken that yet. That's interesting. I've got a bunch of new things. Okay. I'm panicking, it's fine. What don't I need right now? Okay, we've already had that. So I'm just gonna take a second and put some things in my inventory that I might not normally have in my hotbar. Including apparently taking out my sword. Okay, well we're not going to hold on to that because we don't have inventory space to hold on to things we're not going to use right now. That is a fence, pressure plate, netherrack we've already had, that's fine. Fletching table, anything interesting from that? Yellow wool, realise more wool we haven't had yet, that surprises me. Well, that's gone. TNT we've already had, okay, that's fine. Now we can drag these things back down. And the bow. Brilliant. I really should have put the torch in here before I went off and did all that. But I'm really smart. Did I not see a gold down here? Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Gonna eat quickly. Okay, no one's coming after me yet. That's fine. Okay. We're just getting stuff. Mostly axes. Seems to be mostly axes. Interesting. It's a weird loot pool. I'm not sure what loot pool that is. Sharpness 5, that is the axe we want. Calcite, I think did some good things, so I might try breaking those now. Rather than just holding on to them. Well, it's some things. It's certainly some things. Don't need all that rotten flesh. The redstone dust, I've got some upstairs. I think it might not be particularly easy to get, but I don't really need it. And it's nice to have a few empty inventory slots. Okay. Let's get the potato back in hand. There he is. There's my new best friend. What do you have for us, buddy? Oh, I've got my diamond instead of my sharpness, but that's okay. Let's switch those. I need to remember when I'm fighting things and when I'm breaking things. Oh, it did drop something. Look at that. Grey terracotta. The most exciting block in the game, some would say. I don't trust anyone who says that, but some would say that. I've done it again. In a pot. Oh, interesting. I feel like I say, oh, interesting a lot, but to be fair, the things that are happening are interesting. A bottle is nice. I've kind of already got some bottles. I don't need to hold on to the lapis. It's okay. Gunpowder is interesting, but not particularly useful right now. I feel like I should be leaving all the empty slots in the same place so I know where to find them every time. Okay, great. Now the 3 empty slots are there. Anytime I need to know what I've missed, I can look there. Okay. I thought I saw a bed for a second. I'm losing my mind. Ooh, that's new. That's new. That's new. I'm gonna blow my nose again. I'm so excited. Something new. Okay, what do we got? What's that? Lingering potion of swiftness. That's interesting. What loot pool is this? Lingering potion of slow falling? Another potion? Oh. Special arrows. Which means I need to drop something. Right, okay. Special arrows. Lingering potion of infestation is useful for XP farms. Not really what I'm doing right now. Okay. Interesting. I think it might be time to go back. I think we might have explored this whole system. I've gone the wrong way. It's so easy to get lost down here. So where did I come from? Here? That can't be right. I swear, I definitely came in this way. I came from up there. That makes sense. It is nice having all this tuff. I can water bucket up. I might do that. I want to try making lots of different kinds of tuff. Which I'm not doing for everything because that would take forever. But I just really like tuff. Oh, I can climb up this now. Not quite. Okay, I am going to build up a little bit so I can get into that. Oh, we've done a poor job here. We've done a poor job here, folks. It's fine. So there was a skeleton for a second, it's clay. The mind plays tricks. The mind plays very strange tricks. Okay. And I could dig back up, but I feel like this is going to be faster. I don't think I actually travelled that far overall. Oh yeah, this was the weird water bit. It is pretty fast to go down. I forget what these drop. I think it was useless. A birch pressure plate. They're so pretty though. I want them, but I cannot have them. I am unable to obtain them. I do want to see what the dragon eggs drop, and I've just got a torch on the ground here, so I think I'm going to place it there. Oh. Right, that doesn't work, because it hasn't fallen on it. So we're going to need to do a little bit of work here. Which I mean this, and then that. Yeah, it just drops itself. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want it to be anything exciting or anything. Which means I have to break it. I have to break it. Can I break it? Like it's listed black, so I feel like I probably can. Not listed black, it's got the gold rim around it is what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I said it's listed black. Sometimes words just come out of your mouth and you don't actually know what they mean. Oh, there's a lot of iron here. I think that was good. Was that good? Am I crazy? I think it was good. Let's go find out. It's given us some buttons. What can I drop? Not a lot. I guess the sticks. I can drop the sticks. Okay. Actually, I'm just going to take the buttons home, because if they were useful, they might... A lot of useful stuff turns into many things. I think I might be lost, because that's not lit up. And that doesn't excite me. Okay, but we have torches going this way, so it probably came from this way. I'm so smart. Excuse me. Okay, that's fine, we're going this way. I feel like the iron was good, so I am getting a lot of it. And if I was wrong, then I'm going to feel like a right goose. Which is different from normal, don't get me wrong. I don't always feel like a right goose, I usually feel like a left goose. I haven't been down there. And I feel like it could have some exciting things. It could also have a bunch of very scary mobs. So let's... Okay, it looks like it might also just have nothing. So that's good too. That's good too. It means we're going to go home, which is what we said we'd do. And maybe we can check out that beautiful structure that I said earlier I was going to check out. A structure, sort of a I guess it's a structure. It's not a, it's a naturally generated structure, it's like a cliff. Ooh. Like there's more. There's dark up there. It means I haven't been there. But I also don't think it means it's good. I really don't know why I'm getting all these buttons. They're probably useless. But I am doing it, and that's beautiful. Yeah, there's so much iron here. If it was useful, I would have been grabbing it, right? I feel like I'm losing my mind. But my heart is telling me that this is good. Does anyone remember what iron turns into? If it was good, I would have gotten it earlier. Talia, what are you doing? You're losing your mind. I lost that a long time ago, buddy. Don't even worry about it. You can't lose something you don't have. Okay, it's a little bit of an unhinged thing to say. Okay, this is the way I didn't go because I didn't like it. So, cool. I think that means we came from this way. Did we come from that way? I think so. I think we're close. Yes, this is where we came in. This is where we came in. Do I have a bed with me? I do. I should probably check whether it's nighttime. Let's do a quick bed check. If you don't do this in hardcore after you're mining, you're making a mistake. Not nighttime. Because if you go out and there's freaking monsters everywhere and you don't expect it, that's not a good time. Okay, it's weirdly grey. It's pouring with rain. Absolutely miserable day. But it is day, and that's what matters. Okay, so we need a hoe. That's right, that chest is already full. So that's not going to help us. It's okay, we can do a hoe like this. I'm going to make an iron hoe because I'm crazy. Some dirt. Then the carrot needs silk touch. Carrot needs silk touch, of course. Sorry, don't know why I didn't think of that. Torchflower seeds, they go into hoed ground? They do. Okay. That turns into a specific kind of wall, because of course it does. And now I need to put something down. Do I have a supply of any of this going that I can chuck in here? Of course not. But I can just chuck the dragon eggs in there for a second while I pick this up. Everything's fine. We did get a shulker box from something. Oh, camera's moved. So we can start putting things in shulker boxes, which is going to make them a lot easier to move. I just made a squeaking sound with my mouth and I don't know how or why. Okay, that's new. That's new. I'm going to make a chest. I'm going to make a chest. I'm being silly. I should make a chest. Okay, this chest is going to be sort of adventuring loot stuff. This is the stuff that I want on me at all times. I guess the hoe. And why am I making a chest for all the things I want on me at all times? Because I am an idiot. I'm going to make another chest to just put more random garbage in. Because we love random garbage here. Okay. So things we were going to break. It's that and that. And we're going to make honeycomb as well. That's why we kept this honeycomb, so we can make honeycomb. That's beautiful. Did we not keep the other honeycomb? Well, that's embarrassing. I was like, I'll keep this honeycomb because we've got other honeycomb we can make the honeycomb with. That's embarrassing. Okay. Oh yes, we were doing this still. Where does this go? That's a beetroot. Thankfully, we still have some tilled soil. You can't plant beetroots. I can pick up the tilled soil, which makes a copper bulb. I love me some bulb. Ooh, that's new. That's new. And I want more than one of them. I'm actually really excited about these copper bulbs. I'm going to be able to make a lovely house. I actually would like several of these, I'm realizing, because I can grow a cherry tree now as well. Okay. So let's start by... I'm going to plant the tree at the top here. I just don't want it to get in the... I just have a bunch of things in the way is my concern. Okay, I've picked up a lot of useless garbage, so let's quickly throw away some useless garbage. Great. I've kept the beetroot. That's the most useless garbage of all. Okay, great. Now I can break a sapling. I thought I had 3 saplings. Oh, because I haven't broken that yet. That's fine. That's new, so let's quickly break this bad boy and get another sapling. We can break it in the pot. Oh, wow, that makes such an ugly sound. The smashing. It feels like my dreams have died. Well, that was fun. White concrete. Spruce log. Snowballs. Got it. Okay. Thankfully, I haven't tried breaking this yet. I should try breaking this. Yeah, I thought that would happen. So you just can't find out what these break. That's what I'm hearing. And that one's just gone. I don't know where it went, but it decided that it hated me enough that it was going to just absolutely get lost. And there's something beautiful about that. It's just gone. It's beautiful. Be free. Be free, my child. It's not my child. I don't know why I called it my child. I was like, oh, it's there. It came back, but I'm just a buffoon. Okay, let's get some bone meal so we can go bone meal that sapling up there, but we're also going to find out what these buttons did that I spent so long mining to get. Oh, I think it was useless. I think I remember now that I did this already and it was useless. Really taking us on a journey yet, because that needs to be silk-touched. Oh no, it doesn't need to be silk-touched, it just can be silk-touched. This is really taking us on a journey. If this is something useful, it's going to be exciting, but I really feel like it's not. This is my dark little corner. Yeah, mangrove roots, which gave us nothing. Okay, great. Fantastic, I can put all of these buttons in the garbage. I'll keep flower pots on me. Flower pots are useful. And these fence gates, I feel like these were the good stuff. I remember lighting up a ton of these. Okay. Oh yeah, because they turn into the grindstones, and we love the grindstones. So the grindstones turn into these rails, and that's the iron stuff. We don't really need more iron stuff. I guess what's useful really varies depending on what your deal is at the time. Exciting news that there's more for the horse armor chest. The actual armor doesn't need to go in the horse armor chest anymore. It's been upgraded. Get out of here, you garbage. Yes, I'm talking to you. A lot of string. Okay, what kind of... This is flow armor trim. I'm assuming I don't have access to flow armor trim. No. I do have access to sentry or dune, so I can give myself some cool stuff. I think I might just do some dune on my pants and my boots. It doesn't need to be equal, but it is kind of bothering me that I have some that is and some that isn't. And I can break this as well. I'm going to break the anvil, which is a shame because it takes a ton of iron. What was I here to do? I was going to put the copper on there, so I need to find my copper. Brilliant. I need to take my armor off. Incredible. Now you have a full set of armor that looks completely mismatched. That was a bad choice. They do not look good together, but it's fine. Everything's fine. How did I get the shulker shell? It's from light grey wool, which is from... Granite didn't drop anything. What do you mean? Granite didn't drop anything. Am I crazy? I swear granite did not drop anything. We're going back down and having a look. I really should have brought more stuff with me, but it's okay because I've got horse armor. Absolutely hitting our head on every single block. Did I see a bunch of granite? Okay. Yeah, does not drop anything? You have lied to me. So do I not know how to make stone? I don't know how to make stone. So I actually don't know how to make more. Shulker shells, unfortunately. I don't know why it said I could get it from granite. That's so bizarre. I'm going to look at it again because I'm incredibly confused. All from stone slabs, but I don't have any way of making stone slabs. What did I just pick up? Bunch of rotten flesh. Beautiful. Well, I'm confused. But I guess we can see what this drops. Feels like nothing. Oh, that is something. And what this drops. Why am I excited about that? I already have so much netherite. I have more netherite than I could possibly use. Okay, we're going to break this anyway just to see what it does. A magenta candle that I've already had. Isn't that fun? Okay. So I'm going to actually sail over to that nether portal again and see if I can get some more stone slabs. Let's grab some useful things. Don't think I'm going to need any of those. Put some garbage in here. Of course, we need to put this with all of our incredible stash of horse armor. Horse armor, I think, is one of my least favorite things about this game. Oh, I never bone mealed that sapling. Jeez Louise, I'm all over the place. Okay, we'll do that first, and then we'll go looking for stone. Is something wrong here? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, leaves drop nothing. But the trunk is where the real meat is. Oh! It's enchanted axes and iron block. Okay. What is this? What is... What is this loot table? Efficiency 2 on breaking 2? Emerald blocks? That's not bad. Windburst 1. That's a trial chamber thing for sure. what do blocks of emeralds give us? Triplets always scare the crap out of me. Oh, okay, just a bunch of different arrows and bones. This is a cold skeleton. I love running out of space and just putting things anywhere. We really, really need those shoulder boxes. So hopefully we can get more stone slabs. Sentence I haven't said before. Otherwise, do we have any way of getting dyes? No, we haven't got any dyes yet, but I think azure blue eyes make light grey dyes. We could get it from that if we absolutely need to. As in, just like make the dye ourselves. Okay. Why do I feel so tense? I just want to be able to move my stuff. Is this not where I got stone slabs from? Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. There are no stone slabs here. Where did I get a stone slab from then? Ow! It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, we're gonna need some azure bluets, which come from cherry planks, which is very easy to do. I just need to go back home. What is that? Oh, that's the cherry tree. How did I get obsidian? Because obsidian, it would be nice to go to the nether. I don't know what I'm going to be able to find in the nether. Because it's all going to be lush cave, which is weird. Lush cave nether I'm kind of interested to see. That I'm also excited to see. Because I don't think I can get fortresses in single biome. So I kind of think it's not even worth going to the nether, because all it's going to have is soul sand and netherrack, which I've already got. Okay, we just need to make a bunch of light grey wool. I'm just going to double check that I don't have it lying around, because that would be silly if I did. But no. Okay, I'm going to need a bunch of string to make the wool. And then we're going to need a bunch of planks to get the dye from. Okay, goodbye planks. Hello lilacs. Not a trade I thought I'd be making today, but here we are. Oh, and then coal blocks, was that it? I mean, coal is very useful, and lilacs aren't. There we go. 3 of these, which I can now turn into light grey dye. Great. I've already forgotten what I was trying to make. A little light grey wool for something. Shulkers, yes. I should do a few more. I should absolutely do a few more. I think I would ideally like to have like 6 shoulder boxes would be nice. Did I keep the one that I found earlier? No, I didn't, because I am an unhinged lady. I haven't broken the block of lapis yet. What did block of lapis give me? So we're gonna need 6. Oh, a brewing stand. I think I'm gonna keep that for now. That's really useful. Well, I've already got like 5 chests worth of stuff, so I should really get more than 6 shulker boxes. So that's 5 blue A's and 3. So that's going to take us to enough for 4 shulker boxes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And one more for good measure because that's all the coal I have. Who knew? Did anyone know that mining coal blocks sucks? This is an enchanted pickaxe, my guy. I should be able to do this. I'm just excited to take my stuff and go to the most beautiful island in the world. That's all I need from life. And I need to remember not to plant the flowers, because that would be a very silly thing to do. Hello, stairs. I'm getting a lot of pots out of this as well, which we love. You know we love having pots. They are one of the most valuable things you can have in this game. Okay, let's turn all of those into dye. Now I'm going to need a ton of wool. This is going to take up almost all of our string. But it's fine, because we're going to be buffed up to the max. Okay, now we break the grey wool, and that's going to give us the shulkers. I don't think I brought my shears up here. That was a mistake. I did not bring my shears up here. Okay, great. We're going to be here for a moment. But it's fine, because we're going to be able to move all of our gear in one go, and it's going to be beautiful. I haven't broken a chest yet. I'm excited to see what that does. You don't need silk touch to pick up a shulker box, do you? That would be crazy. That would be crazy. There's no way. Okay. So now we have 22 of these, which means we need 11 chests, which is going to take some serious woodage. Good thing we have some serious woodage. I'm going to turn all of that into wood. That was probably a bad idea, but I've done it. So we need 11 of these bad boys. Oi. That's the exact perfect number. Fantastic. We need to place a few of these, I see. In order to finish making them all. Fantastic. I'm glad I didn't accidentally let those despawn. That would have been tragic. Okay. We've got some things. I'm gonna just make this one my general gear because I'm gonna need to have a clear inventory in order to make this work. Okay, none of the rest of that's general gear, so I'm gonna put it in here for now. We're going to be able to organize the frick-a-frack out of our inventory and take it with us, and it's going to be beautiful. Oh, I placed that now. That's fine. Okay. Go like weirdly, I think I might do weirdly buff loot that's not armor. Weirdly buff loot that's not armor is a weird category, but I think it's going to be a useful one. I think that's more of a gear situation. And I'm also not going to do books, because books, I think I'm going to have a whole thing for books. those probably go in like an ores thing. I'm making some choices here. And that's beautiful. Yeah, get all them potions in there. Maybe this should be my potions chest. Okay, I've changed my mind. That's my potions chest, and this is my weirdly buffed loot chest. Which means the brewing stand can go in my potions chest, because that only makes sense. I'm just gonna combine some things. Alright, let's do the saddles and horse armor chest. I don't think we can get horses, so this one's gonna be pretty useless overall. But I am going to sort these. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that just a work of art? Okay, this is still full. Let's do armor next. Well, I don't know if I actually have that much armor. Maybe the armor should just go in the stuff. I guess armor and extra tools. I can start breaking chests now. Get out of here, you scoundrel. That's turned into fish. Things that still need to be broken. Yeah, this is the silk touch things. Chest. Although I am gonna only leave a couple of those in there because I'm gonna probably want those in the for their ores. Okay. I feel like probably now's a good time to do the books. Beautiful. Books chest. Incredible, incredible. I missed one. Wood in all of its varieties. This is going to be the most frickin' organized system in the world. You're not even ready. That doesn't go there. It's a lot of buttons that I don't really need. But again, that's beautiful. There's something beautiful about that. I'm going to get all of this out and put it in the one chest. I think the shears and all the food can go in the general adventuring chest. There's a number of things there. Yep, okay, cool. General adventuring chest was the first one. Okay, how many do we have left? We have 3 unused, so we're gonna have to kind of sort everything in here into 3 categories, which is kind of wild. Might have to improvise on a few things. I think I might honestly have to make a food chest. We've got a lot of food going on in a lot of different places. I'm going to make a food chest. I'm going to make a food chest and it's going to be fine. I was like, I don't have enough of these things. Let's make that problem worse. If I had a crafting table, I would turn that wheat just into bread straight away, but I cannot. It's also food. I keep spiraling. Don't know why I'm spiraling, but I do it and that's beautiful. Shears go in there. Food goes in here. Food goes in here. I would love to have some name tags so I can name all of these things, but alas. Okay, I'm gonna go ores and stone because we're gonna need to start combining some things. That's an ore. Great. Okay, and then I I guess I'm gonna look through, work out whether there are any places that any of this makes sense. Otherwise, I'm gonna just have to have a random garbage chest, which, you know, you do have to have a random garbage chest. That is the way that works. Okay, so does anything make sense in the general adventuring stuff? I kind of want to keep all the bone meal together, but I do feel like I do want a stack of bone meal in there. Anything else here general adventuring? I guess the ender pearls make sense in there. Potions. None of this is really potion stuff. And gunpowder kind of is, but not enough. Gunpowder I might put in here. This is like cool stuff. What was that? Was yeah, nothing gonna be new in there. Armor and gear. Well, that's gonna go in there. I guess I don't need that on me anymore. Things that I still have to break. I'm gonna put the torch flower in there. And the honeycomb. That's stuff I want to come back to. Books, no books. Wood, none of this is wood. Food, that's food. I'm going to keep a stack of food on me because that's the smart thing to do. Okay. This is ores and things. Tough, absolutely goes in there. I think I'm going to put the bones in here. And then everything else is random garbage. Or glowstone, I was keeping turned to a block. Everything else is going to be random garbage. Delicious. Okay, now what stuff do I want with me? Bed? Pickaxe? Axe? Sword? Water bucket? Shovel? Bow? Regular arrows. That seems good to me. Now let's pick all of this up. Do these tell you what's in them when you hover over them? They do. Okay, great. We can tell which is which. I was a little worried. And like I could color code them. Or I guess label them. It's not that hard to get signs. But that's all our stuff. So let's go check out that good island we found. Maybe start thinking about building a house. Feels a little unhinged to start thinking about building a house now. But, I mean, I'm doing alright. Be nice to have some more levels. But let's have a look at this absolutely gorgeous looking island over here. Okay, it's bigger than I thought. But that's okay, we don't hold that against it. Kind of beautiful. I'm looking at this, specifically this sort of overhang bit here with all of the glow berries, and I'm wondering whether I want to go over that or under it. Any thoughts, feel free to drop them in the comments. I feel like maybe on top of, but that feels crazy because I chose it because of how pretty it looks, how pretty the underneath looks. And it's so much easier to access underneath as well. But honestly, it doesn't actually look that pretty up close. Is that weird to say? It might be weird to say, but I think it's true. So I kind of might find somewhere else to make a house. I'm so sorry, beautiful, beautiful island. You're really beautiful from a distance, but you are not good enough. Welcome home. I'm streaming. You're really cute. It's getting pretty close to dinner time though, huh?
We got like half an hour.
I'm gonna have a look over here. At this here portal, because I have not broken a gold block yet. I'm gonna have to use my bed now, unfortunately. Ooh, I thought I'd say that in a fun way, and I did not succeed. I had broken a chest because I broke the one at the portal. It's fine. Don't really need any more trapdoors, thank you. I was gonna look up how I got obsidian, because, no. I was gonna say because making a portal could be fun, but then I remembered I said that I didn't need to do that. Ooh, a new kind of wood. New kind of wood just dropped, and it dropped nothing. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I'm saying a lot of words. Okay. So what we're looking for now is somewhere beautiful. Which, you know, shouldn't be hard because this biome is the epitome of beauty. But I guess that sort of raises the bar in a way. Sort of raises the bar. I'm still talking. How do I get diamonds? Well, diamond block just from cherry logs. I really should kind of get a cherry farm maybe going, and that's just from farmland. I'm going to be farming so much land because I also want the bulbs. The bulbs are gorgeous. We've got some candles floating there. I feel like that's maybe due to some... Oh, the axolotls. The axolotls got the fish. I was like, what happened to those fish? The axolotls got them. Okay, this cove is kind of pretty. This cove is kind of pretty. I don't know. I'm not sold on it. Ooh, we've got another sort of cave situation going on up there, and I'm enticed. Your girl is listening, and she is hearing. It is up a hill, which is never my favourite because you can't just boat to it. It does have a diorite wall, which feels like good news to me because we did love diorite. And oh, the view from here is gorgeous. All right, we're going here. We're going here. It's decided. And I am gonna mine all of this diorite right now. I don't remember what it turned into, but I remember it was good. Oh, wood. Absolutely. Absolutely, we stand wood in this house. So now I need to work out what sort of house I want to make. I'm kind of tempted by the warped wood, which is not something you'll catch me saying often. Not something you'll catch me saying never, but it's not something you'll catch me saying often. Oh, I've fallen in a tiny, tiny hole. Okay, I'm breaking that. We're getting a lot of cherry wood. I don't know, do cherry wood and warped wood look good together? Does anyone know? I feel like they could. I feel like they also could very much not. But I think if we sort of made it a palette, we could make it happen. Just sort of a very, very cute palette. Especially if we had some mangrove to complement it. Sort of ground it a bit. Maybe the mangrove and the warped is better. Okay, I'm kind of vibing mangrove and warped, but do we have a good way to get stripped mangrove logs or wood? I'm gonna have to find out. There is a lot of this here. We are getting wood for days, and I'm very excited about that. It does mean we're starting off with a bit of a weird shaped space, but that's okay. We can live with that. I've just dug directly underneath me in hardcore mode. This is doing things to me. Oh, and we've got some dirt. We've got some dirt, folks. Just gonna blow my nose again. We've got dirt. And I know before we were really excited about dirt because dirt gave us great things, but now we're really excited about dirt because dirt makes farmland, and that gives us even better things. Skeleton rattles. I guess we are kind of getting underground at this point, huh? I was like, give me all the diorite so I can get wood. We are sort of moving in a downward direction in the process of this. Especially, I've now also realised that we were getting this because we wanted a bunch of cherry wood, but we just said we were going to maybe build out a warped... Hello! If you right-click logs with an axe, it makes that look... Yes! We're doing random loot drops though, so the question is, do we have any way to get the mangrove logs at all right now? But that is a good tip. If I didn't know that, that would have been very helpful to find out. Oh, I have fallen. I have fallen. And I didn't really bring many blocks with me. But I have just enough. Okay. Do we think... I think warped wood is going to be really cute here. And I think punctuating it with a mangrove will be good. So let's... We can get... Oh, we don't have any way to get mangrove. How do we get warped? That's from block of gold? Okay, do we have a way to get gold? Netherrack? We can get gold from netherrack. So if we go to the nether, that could be good. And, or from a pillager, which seems a little less likely. Or from dirt, but that seems less reliable. I think we might need to go to the nether. But let's get some farmland. Where's my... hoe at? If you make shears, you can break the grass for random block, but not sure. You can actually do that without shears. It gives you pumpkin pies and bread. So I feel like it's something else. But I haven't worked out exactly what loot pool it is. Can I hoe this without breaking the moss? No, I can't. So I'm going to have to break the moss. Sorry, moss fans. We do have the red terracotta. That could be an interesting punctuation to the warped. I've already forgotten what this gets us. This is how great my memory is. I'm going to be so excited when I find out. I do want a bunch of these bulbs as well. I think they're going to be really cute in building. But I definitely wanted what comes out of them as well. Oh, the cherry, that's right. And cherry is the key to everything. Okay, that's all, because I was going to say we'll get more cherry saplings from the leaves when they drop, but of course we won't. Okay, so let's plant some cherry saplings around, which is also, I think, going to add to the sort of cute aesthetic we were going for. Those are seeds. Oh, of course, you're right. I know doing the leaves with shears didn't change anything, but it's definitely worth trying the grass as well. So let's grab our shears. I've fallen in a hole. I've fallen in a hole. And that's probably where the skeleton noise is coming from, is that hole. But it's okay, because we live up here, and up here is beautiful. Okay, shears. Let's see what happens. Pumpkin pie. And the stairs. Okay, I think that was the same as what I was doing before. Yeah. But it was definitely worth a try. There's a good shout. Okay, now we said we were going to go to the nether. So how do we get obby? From mangrove planks, of course. Of course. That seems like a bit of a rare drop, perhaps. Oh, I have fallen. Because we can get a bunch of netherrack. Okay, so that didn't give us what we were looking for. So it's just straight from the carpet. Okay. I'm all over the place. We need to break a lot more mangrove. What's given us a respawn anchor, which isn't obsidian. So it's not actually useful for us right now. We're going to need a bed. Let's quickly grab ourselves a bed. Has anyone seen any small drip leaf? Here we go. This is how we get beds these days, by this small drip leaf. It's the new matter. Only the real ones know that you get beds from small drip leaves. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm enjoying it nonetheless. I should probably put all these shulker boxes down. I'm very excited that I did find shulker shells for this. Okay, I feel like I'm just going to make an insane wall. And that's going to be my storage system, is the insane wall. Okay, that's a totally normal way to get out of the place. Delightful. It does bug me that the shulker boxes... I love my insane wall. Okay, where's my wood? Go and chuck all of that in there. That red terracotta is going to be a nice punctuator, I believe. Stone box. I really probably should have put these in any reasonable order, but I did not. And yeah, we don't have any obby, so we're going to need to go a little hard. A little hard, a little heavy. I've fallen. On the moss carpet front. And when I tell you that cherry wood is the key to everything, I'm so excited to show you what that looks like once one of them bad boys grow, which I can help along with. That's not what I was looking for. I was just looking for carpet, and I thought there was carpet on there, but it's fine. Carpet, 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 carpet. It's hard to tell when there isn't carpet sometimes, but I'm getting better at it. Gotta look for them edges, which sounds obvious, and it is obvious, but sometimes you forget that. Sometimes it's hard to, tell what the edges look like. And that's beautiful too. We might honestly get a bunch of gold just by doing this, but we'll find out. So if we don't have to go to the nether, I'm not going to complain too much. Because again, I don't think there's going to be that much useful in that. Oh, I have found some stuff. I've sure got some leather armor that I'm just going to throw away right now. Okay. I'm so excited to do this with, I haven't broken a stack of wood with my unbreaking axe yet, and I'm very excited about this. And we're going to be able to get a good view of our new home. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I've made great choices. Okay, not quite as fast as I wanted it to be, but it's still nice. It's still nice, and we are going to make so much carpet. Our inventory is going to get absolutely spammed with good stuff. We love the good loot tables. What do gold or emerald blocks drop? Gold blocks is what we're looking for, because that gives us the warped wood. I don't remember what emerald blocks drop, but I think it was something really boring. We can check. I think I've got some still in my shulker system. We'll check that out after we go for this carpet. So the recipe book shows you how to get to things, but doesn't show you where they go. Okay. That's crazy. Oh, this is piglin trades? This is piglin trades for sure. Oh, we got something new. That's exciting. We love new things. We're getting a lot of prying obsidian, not a lot of regular obsidian, which is not the vibes. Got some books. Piglin Trades is a really interesting one. We got 1 obsidian from that. Okay. Unlucky. Absolutely unlucky. That is, I believe, not indicative of the normal drop rates. I've seen speedrunning. I know you get lots of obsidian from Piglin Trades. Never done speedrunning, but I've seen it. And the internet would not lie to me. I also know speedrunners do not use the same Piglin trading rules. So, you know, there's that. There's also that. There is also that. I'm saying a lot of words right now. I could go to that ruined portal and try and clean it up. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. How many is that? That's another 29. If that doesn't get us what we need, then we need something else. Which is going to the portal and seeing if we can clean it up. Did I bring any food? I don't know. We should probably check that. I do have a lot of quartz. I did bring food. Fantastic. It's a beautiful world. It's a beautiful, beautiful world. Okay. And on the way, we'll see what emerald blocks dropped. I don't know if I don't think I've done a diamond block yet. But maybe I'll get one of those from the cherry trees when they pop off. Oh, okay, we're stacking them. We can stack them, that's fine. We've started doing it, so now we have to do it. Those are the rules. I just made those rules up right now. Okay, that was some obsidian. I should have done this all in a stack, because then I could have just broken 1 block. We've got 3 obsidian now. It's not as much as I would like, but it is an amount. Okay, there are some things we can't pick up. What can we get rid of? The gravel's pretty useless. Those are pretty easy to get. Poles are nice. What do I not want so I can pick up whatever I just dropped? All of this leather. I don't need all that leather. Leather's easy to get. Alright. We're going to have a lot of things to put in our potion chest, and unfortunately not a lot of obsidian happened from that. But it's okay. It's still beautiful. We still love it. Yup. I believe cherry leaves were completely useless. So that is also super exciting. I also don't think I have any gold armor yet. Okay. It is a little dark down here. I think maybe we should place some of these bulbs. We will also need to light them, I am aware of that. Have we got any just random cool crap? No, nothing goes in the random cool crap stuff. Keeping the obsidian. This is, I guess we put the bricks in here. Take the redstone to make torches to light the things up. Food. We've got a lot of food. Stuff we still have to break. Nothing here. Book, soul speed, interesting. Random garbage, got a lot of that. Wood, no wood. Food I already did. Armor I threw away. Potions. And then this has got to be the stone stuff, nope. Which means I missed one. So I didn't find the potions. Or the stone. Don't tell me I've lost some shulker boxes. That would be terrible news. This is the stone. Where's my potions? There they are. Okay, great. I'm just done. Which I'm totally fine with. Okay, where are the ores again? I really need to get on labeling these. Okay, 35. That's enough to make some stuff. That is enough to make some stuff. I'm also gonna put the red terracotta in here. the random nonsense chest. That's the useful chest. This is the random nonsense chest. Gonna have that in it. Everything else here feels good to me. Just give me some sticks. Ooh, a stick. I'm really good at this, guys. Don't even worry about it. Okay, stick. Redstone dust. Redstone torch. I can make 2 of those and also break one. Which seems like a wild thing to say out of context, but it does make sense in context, and that's what matters. I'm going to put the copper bulbs in here. I'm going to need a crafting table, so I do actually need more wood still. I hope you really enjoy this out of hearing shulker boxes open, because we're getting a lot of it. Okay, crafting table, please, monsieur. And I can make myself some little gold booties. And then I can power these torches. Oh, I'm going to need to make more of these. Oh, I've done that wrong. Just put it on the torch? No, I've done it wrong again. Right, good job, Talia. I'm going to get some more wood. I'm so excited to have these in a way that I can label them. Does anyone know how redstone works? I think putting them underneath should work, based on my limited understanding of redstone, which is less limited than you'd think based on my understanding of how to use it right now, to be fair. Here we go. Lovely. And you know, we're getting a lot of mushrooms, and that's beautiful. It is nighttime. I've just seen that it's nighttime, and that was not something that I wanted to happen out of nowhere. Because who knows about mobs? With bones, you can make bone meal, make the saplings grow faster. Yes, you can craft in this mode. Yeah, crafting is very helpful. Oh, saplings have grown. Now I can show you how beautiful these trees are. Great. I guess the saplings can go in here. Sure, why not? Why not? Gives me random blocks. Here we go. And I don't have an emerald block right now. We can make one just for the test. That's how you know you're filthy rich. I can make an emerald block just to see what happens. Horty horty ho. Bones, that's right. It gives me bones. And arrows. Bones and arrows. It sounds really close to something people normally say, but is not. I should put some this way if I'm about to be collecting a whole bunch of stuff. It's about to go hard. Okay, not all the saplings grew. I should have... Oh! Well, I guess I have all the things I need to fight this guy. And I don't know what skeletons drop yet. Or I think I do know what skeletons drop. Yeah, it's garbage. By which I mean something I can't do anything with yet. Okay. Let's see what we get. Okay, well, we just got an emerald block, so didn't need to make one, but that's fine, because it's raining emerald blocks. And diamond armor, and books. Hopefully I get a silk touch. Silk touch from this would be fantastic, not just bones. It's a stray drop. Yes, yeah. Ow. I know a lot about strays because you need the arrows from them for bingo. I like doing the Minecraft bingos. Okay, the skeletons are real. Not that I expected them to be fake, you know what I mean, you know what I'm saying. Absolutely rambling. Ooh, enchanted crossbow. Don't mind if I do. Don't have a crossbow yet. Don't particularly like crossbows, but you know, it's nice to have them. I'm gonna need to stand on something. I didn't really bring any just filler blocks because I forgot that I would need to reach the sky. There we go. got it, just got it like that. A lot of diamond chest plates happening. I don't know if you can, like I know you can unsmelt iron things to get iron, but I don't think you can really do that with diamond. So I think extra diamond armor is somewhat useless. Oh, was that a diamond block? I think we might have got a diamond block. We got a diamond block. We can see what that drops. I love how it's not, we've got a diamond block, we can make diamond things, because I don't need more diamond things. I have more diamond things than I could possibly touch. Don't know why I said touch instead of use. Use felt weird to me, so I went in a different direction, and the direction was more weird. Man, I wonder what it's like to be a regular human who says normal, regular human things. That would be crazy. I could never. My husband would be so confused. Okay. There was definitely another bit of wood somewhere over here. We can't leave this hanging. We're not an animal. Okay, we have officially run out of space for things. I don't think we need this many crossbows, I'm going to be honest. It's a lot of crossbows. Why did I put all of them down? And I don't even have my pickaxe with me. I have made some areas of judgment, but it's fine because now I can get up to this wood. That's why I did it. It was smart and intentional. Oh, a book. Let's get rid of another one of these million crossbows. I guess I don't need the million chest plates either. I don't want to go in that hole. I do not want to go in that hole. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's get our pickaxe. It's not as light in here as I thought it would be. We've got a lot of axes. A lot of spare axes. We got silk touch. We got silk touch, baby! That feels good. That feels good. Looting. Ooh, looting. Don't mind if I do. I don't have the levels to put extra things on right now. No silk touch. But we've got a lot of iron. I feel like I need to have the silk touch on pickaxe to get those, but I can get this now, which is fun. And I can put the emeralds in with the ores. Why do I just lose all of my things all the time? Where are the ores? Where are the ores? There they are. Fantastic. I can put this in here, and I can grab my hoe. Ho ho ho. I can actually do this here. Why can't I hoe? Because I've got my shield up? No, because that's moss. That's moss. I'm so smart. Cherry logs of villager trades? Really? Villagers trade for emerald blocks? Okay, then we're gonna silk touch. This is that silk touch? Pane of glass. That gives us a pane of glass. I think I can break it with this. Okay, and that's given us clay. Well, that's incredibly useful. Thank you. I guess it could be like specific armorer trades. Oh, but it is books as well. Well, that is new. That we've got something new for all of those diamonds. And drops nothing. Can I silk touch this? This feels like a moment of truth, because that will answer some questions we have. No. Well, yeah, I'm going to chop down this tree as well, because if we can get a silk touch book to put on our pickaxe, that would be lovely. The other thing is maybe we can still make a zombie villager, although I don't know if villager trading's... I don't know if that's a loot table. Smite, windburst, smite. Okay, that's fine. If we had levels, we'd be so buff right now. I need to work out how to get bottles of enchanting, which shouldn't be too hard, because that's just buried treasure loot, isn't it? We've got lots of buried treasure loot. Okay, our thing is officially full. And that's also officially full now. We can't have any more crossbows. Awesome. Okay. So now we're going to look at going to the Nether. I'm just going to put these in here for now. Got Silk Touch. Why am I so scared? Why am I so scared? I've been in that so many times. It's gonna be fine. I've been so many times. Why am I even stressed? I'm gonna put Silk Touch back here so we don't lose it. Boat. To get there with. Where's my bow gone? I've lost my bow. Oh, there it is. And arrows. Should be chests from the End City Woodland Mansion chest. That's true. Oh, it could be those. Yeah, that's true. Could also be there's a bunch of trial chamber chests, and those are pretty stacked as well. Okay, this feels correct. Where's my crafting table? Over here. Let's break these now. Okay. We've got 3. Okay. Okay. Hopefully we've got enough stuff now. I keep falling in holes. Oh, another pillager raid. That was one of the things that was useful. Let's get some more arrows. I was like, I need pillagers, but I'm not going to be able to find more of them, so there's no point thinking about that. Turns out there was point thinking about that. Ooh, maybe I can start with arrows of slowness. Right, I should get closer. I just didn't want to get away from my bed already. Did we get him? Yes, we got him. We got him. Probably shouldn't be slowness. We using all the slowness ones on him. It is bedtime. Can I sleep? I can sleep, but I'm gonna have to be ready in the morning with my axe. Because he is coming for me, and he is not particularly slowed. I guess and then that gave us gold, I think, via the trapdoor. Yeah, that's shipwreck loot. That's some shipwreck loot. Hello, fellas. I don't know if you've got the same loot table like I don't think you do. So this, I think, is going to be less useful. I'm going to get my sword out because there's 2 of them. We want the sweeping damage. Or not, they're not going to stand close enough for that. That's fine. We'll just take one at a time. I've got such good armor, I don't even need to worry about it. Ooh, that is the same loot table. That's nice. Okay, great. We're on fire. We're on fire. We're on fire. Just gonna let my nose again. Okay. This is great. I would have liked a few more of them, but we'll take it. We'll absolutely take it. Okay, that's my my top combat tip. Is always use an axe unless there's more than one guy in the same place. It does so much more damage. You know, don't they have my boots on? That's hilarious. I forgot my boots. Ooh, and some more diamonds. Look at that. Where was the ore source? Was here. And so much iron. We're going to be able to make a anvil in no time. This is such an expensive way to make a house. I'm going to need so much gold for this. But you know, sometimes you just decide that you need something, and that's beautiful. Okay, Okay, where's my somewhat nice but kind of useless garbage? Here it is. Great. Well, I do want that, I do want that, I do want that. Okay, so the only 3 things that need to go are the food and the leather tunic. Which I can throw away, I don't need all the tunic. It's fine. Get out of here. Okay. I should eat food. And then I will change back to the boots, to the gold boots, when we get to the portal, which was, I think, just over here somewhere. I should probably have... I probably should take the coordinates for my base. Probably should take the coordinates for my base, because I will lose it otherwise. Oh, so F3, and then F2. Fantastic. We're like 301,000. And this is negative Z, great. Okay. And then we can absolutely pour through that netherrack like butter. There we go, there's the portal. Hopefully we've got enough. If we don't, it's not that hard to get more. Obsidian does not look like we have enough obsidian. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We probably do. It's probably fine. You could just look for the lush cave to find your base again. Oh, thank you. That's so helpful. That's a really good thought. Thank you for that. Oh, is the only crying obsidian in the corner? That would make my day. That would make my day. It's so completable. It's so completable. I didn't bring a flint and steel. I'm gonna have to go back. I need you guys to remind me of these things. I'm not taking responsibility for this one. I mean, how did I get a fire charge? That's from... Nah. Pretty random. Pretty random. It'll be quicker to go back and just get it. But then you know we're ready to go. Then we'll be going to the nether. Look at our weird little hill. It'd be really nice if you could boat uphill, because then I could make a little dock that goes straight to my house. That's my one regret right now. Okay, we're back. Okay, we can put the obsidian in there because we don't need it anymore. 7 fire charges, and we did not bring a single one of them. Okay. But now we're off on an adventure. Oh, hello, little buddy. You're a real cutie, aren't you? Adorable. Little blue guy. Boom, 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 boom. Wouldn't be bad to have a bed, just in case. Boom, boom, boom. There's a lot of clay. I kind of wish clay had dropped something good. I say that like I didn't luck out with dirt and farmland being 2 of the most useful things in the thing. I think I can deal with clay not being great. Ooh, that is gonna leave a mark. But there's another gold block here. I forgot about the gold block that's also here that I can grab now. I feel like to make a proper house, I probably want like 3 stacks of warped wood, right? That feels excessive. Okay. Switch boots. Everything is beautiful. Beds don't work in nether. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. Good shout. Good shout. I could have also just got the netherrack from here, but I feel like that's not going to be enough. Please spawn me in a netherrack place. It's a little too late for that. We've already found basalt, so it's not even an exciting new thing. And blackstone. Has that given us blocks? That doesn't even give us blocks that we can use to traverse the lava? Does blackstone give us blocks? It does? Okay, so if we get to the blackstone, we can be okay. We need to get to the blackstone. I'm hoping there's not lava above any of this. Okay, great. I'm getting a lot of honeycomb. We did say we haven't tried honeycomb blocks yet, so that's exciting. Okay. It's a weird block, but it is a block. And that's beautiful. Okay, and now I've just got to sort of staircase up and hope that nothing terrible happens. Ooh, glowstone. We haven't had that yet. Digging above me in the nether seems like a terrible idea. Okay. We can see some netherrack over there. Oh, and there's some right here. Okay. This is the block we haven't got yet. My inventory is full of wooden axes. I despise them. I despise them all. I didn't bring any wood. I didn't bring any wood. Or a crafting table. I've made choices and they are odd ones. I've gotten my first iron pick. That's beautiful. Okay. So now, when you're mining through netherrack, put blocks in your offhand. That's going to save you more than shield is. I'm just double checking this is the correct route to gold. Block of gold comes from making. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, glowstone pipeline is not bad, but I think netherrack pipeline is going to be better. Yep, so it just goes straight from the cracked stuff. Okay. That's nice. And I imagine it's going to be a loot table, so it's going to be a percentage. But we can deal with percentages. What do the resin brick stairs give you? I don't remember. Let's find out. Trial chamber stuff. I think it's just the keys. I think the keys are on their own table. So they're not actually that useful, but you know, it's fun to have. Ooh. Some ancient debris. I've got more netherite than I could ever need, and I've already broken ancient debris. But again, it's nice to know it's there. Okay, I have over a stack of this now. Let's see. Oh, a ghast. I'm going to put these in my offhand now, and then I can place break, place break, place. I haven't seen any gold yet. Okay, but there definitely is gold. We're definitely getting gold. If we want 3 stacks of things though, we're gonna need 20, we're basically gonna need a full inventory of gold. I think the science right now is work out how much gold a stack of this gets us, and we can go from there. We're still picking things up because our inventory is not full, which is interesting. Because it'll be a lot easier to transport these blocks back home than to transport all of this loot that comes out of it. Okay, we've definitely run out of inventory space. Okay, so that's a full stack. There's no gold on the ground, so tell us that gave us 26 gold. Yikes. That's not a lot. That is not a lot. Okay, that's not even a full stack. We're gonna need to get a lot of this stuff. Okay. Right now I'm just going through and collecting things that are useful. I do like coal a lot. It'd be nice to take this honeycomb, but I think I shall not. Okay, so I think we're just gonna need... That gave us less than a stack of gold. That's really rough. If I brought the crafting table, this would have been much easier, but I didn't think to, because I am a silly goose. I could... No, I can't turn that in. No, I can't turn that into a crafting table. That might be smart, but it feels awful. Where's breach? I don't need breach. Okay. That doesn't help me at all. I guess I can do it with the iron. And I can try the honeycomb now. Wait, is that not how you made a honey ball? Honeycomb block only takes 4. I could have done that ages ago. I'm a right goose, I am. Button. Okay, great. So all that honeycomb is useless. We can get rid of the honeycomb. We can stack the coal. Get rid of that. And basically what I'm going to do is that. Get rid of the apples. Get rid of the extra iron. Bane of arthropods, disgusting. That's a lot of apples. We do like apples. Okay. I think everything else in here is pretty useful. So 1, 2, 3. We'll fill up that, is what I'm thinking. It'd be much easier if we were actually in a red biome. I don't want to start mining things above me. That's a accident waiting to happen. I say immediately doing it. We're going to get so much of this so quickly, and it's going to be beautiful. What does obsidian give? I don't remember. I've definitely tried it. What I should do, because I've got so much iron and so much wood, is make a bunch of hoppers, and then I can break all of this on top of the hoppers and it'll just collect it for me. That's kind of huge. I'm gonna get lost and not be able to find my portal. That sounds like something I'd do. Ooh, we're gonna be able to get so much of this. Okay. The other thing is I could wrap this up now and do this off stream. And we could come back and start building the house next time. I don't know how entertaining it is just seeing me break all this netherrack. What do you guys think? Ooh, I haven't broken this yet. That's new. That's new. I must know what it gives. I must research. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I really thought we were getting somewhere there. Like somewhere where I could just dig through and just have netherrack. It does mine pretty fast, although my pickaxe is getting low. I might lose my pickaxe before I'm done here. Oh, another ancient debris. Why do I never find ancient debris when I want to? I only find it in this specific world where it is completely useless to me. Isn't that just the way things are? I do have mending on this pickaxe, but it was my only mending book, and I'm not really getting any XP from this. I think I'm probably just going to go until my pickaxe breaks. And then that's just going to be the amount we have to build with. That's just going to be the size of house we can make. And that's kind of beautiful in a way. Going until my pickaxe completely breaks does seem a little unhinged, because if I get stuck without a pickaxe, that's going to be some trouble. I am hearing a lot of magma cubes. And it would be interesting to see what magma cubes drop. Oh, no, we might. We're actually really close to filling up, although... that does fill up fast. Okay. 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. 62, 63, 64. Okay, we're all full. It is so easy to get turned around in here. I thought I came from that way. I could have sworn. Oh, there's my crafting table. Okay. Is it up? Is it up here? Is that the way out? I'm going to use the coal blocks as building blocks. Okay, it's not the way out. It's not up here. I told you I would get lost. I told you I would get lost, guys. Does anyone remember the way out? This definitely feels like not it. I mean, it is a way out, but that's the one I just found. I was like, oh, this looks good. That's just where we were. Oh, I think I might just need to go up. I think I might just need to go up here. Just using up all our precious coal. Yes, 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 yes. Have I had these yet? I haven't. What do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna get rid of the fire charges. This feels like a terrible idea. I'm gonna go up here, across here, over, and back through. Okay, we're back through. We're back through. Oh. That's strange. Not sure why that's happened. You notice the time? I should have dinner. Yeah, you're right. Alright, I'm going to quickly get back to base and then we will work on getting all of that equipment next time. Why is it lagging to all hell? I don't know. I think it really did not like that portal. Okay, turning the render distance down. I think that portal really confused it. And to be fair, it confused me. What's it doing there? Wait, is that a different portal? No, I think that's the one I went to. I think our house is just over this hill. Oh, look at that little floating island. That's adorable. I love it. This is what happens when we explore. Look, it's got the little flower under the floating island. That's incredible. That's the little cave near our house. Pretty sure we're just around this corner. I'm pretty sure we're just around this corner. I've fallen in a hole. More cave. I'm pretty sure we're just on the other side of this mountain. Let's see if my internal compass has done the... Oh, that's a cherry tree. That's a cherry tree. We definitely missed a bit of wood in that because it's still there. I think the hopper strategy that I've just come up with is going to be huge. It is very dark in here. Okay. I've got a lot of stuff right now. I'm going to go to ores. I'm going to put a few things away so that we can finish up with breaking this candle. I have no idea what that made. Okay. Button. End rod. That's kind of rad. We love an end rod. I'm actually going to keep that one. And then we break this. New kind of stale. Nothing. Okay. Well, I think we're going to have to save our building until next time. But I will see you then. Bada boom. Bada boom.